Action. Hi everybody, welcome! It is your Sunday evening Dungeons & Dragons with the Dominion of Essalund! Yay! What else do you do on a Sunday evening? You watch Dungeons & Dragons with us. Thanks.
And now Game of Thrones.
And now Game of Thrones. Because winter is coming.
I've been saying that. That's such a weird accent.
I know, it's very Sean Connery-ish.
Yeah, it's the second time I've heard it.
I know, maybe what's a better accent? I mean, winter's coming,
Winter's coming.
I don't think that's right either. It's very not Westerosi, I don't think.
Oh yeah, I think you need like a British.
Okay, a British.
But like a subtle one.
A subtle
British.
Not like a big British accent.
Yeah, no.
Winter is coming. No?
Yeah, just a...
Winter is coming. Winter is coming.
There you go.
There you go.
Very slight British accent. Winter is coming.
Well, you go too far now.
Winter is coming.
God damn it.
Or I can speak English.
Winter's coming.
Winter's coming.
So, right, we got a lot to do today, guys. Let's jump into this thing. First things first, over here to my right, we have Brandon. Say hi, Brandon.
Hey, that's me. Who all's excited about female Doctor Who?
Whoa! What cool casting, right?
I don't even like Doctor Who, and I'm like, all right, I'm in.
I
thought it was going to be Tilda Swinton.
Ooh,
Why did I make that?
That's been like...
dope.
The rumor?
Rumor. Fandom has been like all over that for a while.
She would be great at that, but I'm sure this lady's going to be awesome.
Have you seen Broadchurch?
Is that the lady?
First of all, you need to see Broadchurch.
Shame.
Okay. Shame. Yeah. You need to see Broadchurch. Second of all, she'll be great at it because she's really good.
Awesome.
Speaking of people over to my left, I've got Amanda and Kristen.
Hello, everyone. That's me.
Who we weren't speaking of, we were speaking to.
Yeah, that's true. Working the boards in the back again, we've got Elizabeth and Acker as always, helping with tech and everything like that. Making things sound great and look great. Thanks, you all are amazing. And here's something really cool. It's a blast from the past. Those of you who've been watching this show for a long time may recognize this voice. The voice of God is Bo.
Yeah.
Donkey meant the voice of God.
That's me.
The voice of God is totally back, and Bo is back doing the voice of God. Thanks, Bo, for coming back and doing the voice of God today.
Thanks for having me, guys.
You know, and I feel like we need to get something out of the way.
Uh-oh.
We really need to get something out of the way. Maybe I should let you get it out of the way.
Okay. So there is maybe a little barbarian on its way.
Whoa! That's amazing! Yay! There's going to be a little barbarian coming.
Yeah, a little barbarian.
Quick, name it.
And go.
I already have a name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was expecting like a cool your character.
Oh.
Yeah, a baby character.
Skipper, I don't know.
Whatever. Something on theme, don't care.
Skipper is going to be a pirate. A pirate barbarian.
Aw, adorable, yes.
Skipper's a pirate barbarian. So send all of your baby cosplays to Amanda Care of the Weirdlings.
Oh my god, please do that. That would make me really happy. I might cry.
Right? I think you will.
Probably
will happen.
There will be a lot of things going on. A few other things to take care of while we're in here. First of all, as always, we're really glad that you all are here and hanging out with us, especially on a Game of Thrones premiere day, because, by God, there's a lot going on. We're going to be watching as soon as this is done. So, yeah, I'm into it. If you like what we're doing and you want to see more of this, we could definitely use your help with things. We have a Patreon you can go to at patreon.com/Heroes of Awesome, where you can get cool things like these coasters that we put out. Every once in a while, depending on your level, you might get a t-shirt or something.
Woohoo.
And if we get enough, we're going to start shooting commercials with people in character, in costume, which, I'm telling you.
Oh my god, a pregnant Malibu?
Oh, people, let's make this a thing.
Oh, man.
Amazing. If you just like the stream in general, you like the channel, we do have a Game Wisp account. You can go down there and you can subscribe on there or just throw any dollars. But the main thing is that you're here, you're having fun, you're talking with us. That's the most important thing. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, am I? Or am I?
What product would pregnant Malibu push?
What product
endorse?
would? Yeah.
Probably like silk bougie diapers.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, I feel like that wouldn't hold.
Like
very
you
long.
can't. Yeah, it just seeps all out. But you look really great.
You look great for the
Until you,
pregnant.
until you put it.
Man, all bets are off at that
Absorbent
point.
it? Not at all.
Absolutely not.
But look at that shine.
Perfect commercial ever. I think that's all we got then. Oh, if you want a t-shirt, you can get a t-shirt too. dftba.com/theweirdlings. We have Here's Awesome t-shirts over there. I think that's all we've got. So why don't we jump back into things? Hey, Brandon.
Where the hell am I at?
I was just gonna say I'll take you. I just
yeah,
had the picture for
we're
reference.
all surrounded.
You're all kind of screwed right now. Malibu, you're right
the
here.
other side.
And there is a phantom sword thing glowing right there that Brandon threw out there.
Okay. That's right.
It's gonna drive me crazy.
Oh, you took
Snap.
pictures. Nice.
Oh yeah. I
Nice.
think that's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Cool. But hey, Brandon, do you have a recap of what happened last time?
I do, and it'll be read by Donkey Mint.
What?
What? You guys are sneaky snakes.
Sneaky snake.
Yeah, okay.
Am I supposed to do that? Oh, it's a thing.
Welcome to the Heroes of Awesome in the Dominion of Essalund, where we follow the exploits of brave adventurers, united at first by chance, then bonded by friendship and a desire to stop the various evils creeping across the land. Malibu Barbarian is a taste-making human barbarian that looks good in pinks, blacks, and jaunty nautical. Not to mention Jeannie. Look out, Hasbros!
Yeah.
Her summer style is killer. Ara, everyone's favorite elf wizard, loves a good laugh and has some secrets. You know she has a plan when her eyes light up. Hopefully, it's a good one. Bucks Dumbcoff, the gambler with wits as quick as they are dull. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve, though most people realize they're cleric spells. Together, they're the Heroes of Awesome, and they're up against a whole world of villainy. When last we saw them, the heroes finally chose a course of action. Go to the bar. Makes sense to me. The bandit woman they swore they'd get out of the country decided their protection was not worth being tied up while they slept, so she skedaddled. Probably best for all parties involved. At the bar, it was easy to find some bad guys. They tend to wear black leather. After some boozing, gambling, light seduction, the heroes incognito gained audience with the guy with the gigs. Triple X, a gaunt yet fierce...
Oh, Triple X was like, fill in the name here. I forgot that bit.
It was just
What's
like
that dude's name?
I don't think he has a name. Do you have a name?
You
Triple
guys
X?
never asked the name
Yeah,
of the
never
guy.
had a name.
Oh.
Well, he was a gaunt yet fearsome figure with an eye patch they referred to as the librarian for shushing books. For shushing bucks, sorry. Librarian, books, you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
With some fast thinking and talking, they lined up a gig with the two bandits they befriended. They were to eliminate 3 people headed into town. Were they just hired to kill themselves? They wouldn't find out. On the insistence of another armored jackhole, the librarian lifted his eye patch to reveal a flame that saw through their disguises. Once more, the team was jumped in the woods. It's kind of their thing. This time, it wasn't looking good. Archers immediately killed our new swarthy allies, and Ara was marked for death until an elf with white hair swooped in. Who is this fair-haired mystery elf? Are they their savior or slayer? How the hell is it that every bad guy always is a step ahead of the heroes? Will none of their disguises ever work? What was the point again? Who is this lady? Find out now.
Yeah, we are terrible with disguises. This is really
Yeah,
You're gonna work on that.
It never does work.
Never.
Never seen it
We're
work.
good with disguises. They just always see through them.
Yeah.
We had a good long run with those disguises last
You had a
time.
fire eyeball.
Did. And you know, when you guys were in respite, they never really saw through your disguises when you were as the McMaster. You guys,
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. It did
you guys
work.
were straight up with that.
It worked
That
then.
It
worked.
just immediately went to shit.
Yeah.
It may have done that.
That's just how we roll.
First conversation we had in costume.
Did not.
Oops.
Burning tent.
Hey, you started that, didn't you?
I didn't start nothing.
No,
You
actually,
plugged
that was
somebody.
Hermia started that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because she dove into the tent right next to...
That's right.
Your
It got
turns.
weird.
Yeah.
quick.
Got weird quick, as always.
Real quick. But coming into our current adventure and where we are right now, you are in the midst of a pitched battle. Ara was held on both sides by bandits as 3 archers across the way dialed in and let loose their bows at her. Right at the last minute, a blade slices through one of the bandits. He falls to the ground dead as another blade knocks the arrows out of the air just as they're about to strike true into your heart. You look over to the side. You see a dark-skinned, white-haired Drow staring at you. And let's meet that Drow right now.
Drow right now.
Is that a Drow? What is... Oh, look out, look out. Oh, I love that. I love that. Everybody, I want you...
Slash. Hello.
Hi! I'm here!
She's definitely got the Abby thing of like, hi, nice to meet you. Slash.
Oh yeah, I'm real sweet, but I like to murder things.
Yay.
You gotta love that.
That's
Everyone,
a good combo.
Yeah.
I'd like to introduce you to Birdie, the newest member of the Heroes of Awesome. You know what? We actually have a little video to give you an introduction to Birdie.
no.
Maybe we
I
should
didn't know
play
we were
the
doing
video about that. Let's meet Birdie.
Meet me. I know.
Sorry.
My name is Birdie. That's not my real
Can I
name.
watch
but
it online?
It's my name. So I am a Twitch streamer currently at the Birdiesaurus on Twitch and everywhere else on social media. That's how you can find me. I do a lot of variety streaming. My favorite game though is Skyrim. I love open world stuff. I love RPGs. Anything that I can destroy people and things, it basically makes me very happy. I have never played before. I probably got into watching it maybe 5 years ago, and I've watched a ton, I've listened to a ton. The guys from Acquisitions Incorporated are what really made me fall in love with it, and I got to go see them live at PAX South this year, so it was incredible seeing that whole thing happen right in front of us. I'm just so pumped to be able to start experiencing that myself. I'm a little bit nervous just in the sense that, I mean, you know, you do have to be on your feet the whole time and you do have to kind of work on the fly. And even in a game like Skyrim where it's almost totally open world, you could do whatever you want. I mean, someone else is feeding you dialogue. I might be sitting there yelling at my computer, but it's not quite the same as having to be someone else. And so I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also really excited. I think it's gonna be a challenge, but it's gonna be a great challenge. And I want to get into it. My character's name is Ilaria Shadowfair. She is a Drow ranger. Her backstory is not what you would typically expect from a Drow. She's grown up on her own. She was an orphan, and that means she spent a lot of time on the streets and she had to fend for herself a lot. And so she understands what it's like to be alone and what it's like to have nothing and to have to fight for everything. And so she's a little less judgy than most Drow would be. She is definitely trying to make her way in a world that doesn't necessarily want her there. She is Drow. You know, she's even though her people usually look down on everyone else looks down on her too. Her type is not known to be friendly or not known to be caring or not known to be lovable, if you will. And so most people have this preconceived notion of her that she's evil and horrible and wrong and mean and all these things, and she's not necessarily all these things. She can be. She doesn't necessarily feel like she has to prove it to anyone, but she wants to prove it. And so I think she tries to overcompensate sometimes a little bit. I wanted, even my first time, to be a very dynamic character that people wouldn't expect, and that is going to add dimension to a game, to any game that she was dropped into. And so I definitely think the other characters are going to have a tough time, or the other players are going to have a tough time figuring out who she is and why she's there. And I mean, you know, there may or may not be some surprises down the road. She may or may not have some ulterior motives. We don't know yet. I really like that aspect, that it's not just any other player walking in. It's going to be a character that causes a little bit of a ruckus. Her favorite color is black. Surprise, surprise. Guys, I am so excited to be joining the Heroes of Awesome. I mean, how cool does that sound to begin with, right? I really can't wait to see what happens with this character and with the rest of the group. And I mean, I'm looking forward to causing a little trouble. All the things I say are awesome.
That's it. I think we're back on. I think the mics are turned back on. I just want to make sure the mics are turned back on before I talk crazy. Yay, the mics are turned back on. Hey, mics were not turned off at first. That's all right. We got little things like that. Birdie, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome,
Yay!
welcome to the adventure.
Guys.
You're jumping into the middle of an amazing thing and an amazing time. But just to welcome you to, I want to...
Yes, drink the blood of our
Take a
the
drink.
blood of our enemies. Oh
Take
wait.
a drink to celebrate the addition of Birdie to the party.
Yay!
We'll see if any of you get this. Valar Morgulis.
That.
Margulis.
Salute.
Salute.
Is this Aperol?
Oh,
Is this apple juice?
I just realized that
It's a rhubarb soda.
Rhubarb soda.
Rhubarb soda. It has apple in it, yeah.
Non-alcoholic, guys.
You didn't like that one?
No.
I
It tasted like Aperol.
Like that?
the,
There was actually Campari in there.
That's okay. Okay.
What was it?
This is
Campari,
That's what I
mezcal,
said.
Campari, and chartreuse.
I was gonna ask if it was what you made on the last drink.
No, it's a little different. I guess I should have used a different Campari because I know you don't like the super
That's okay.
stuff. That's fine.
Usually I'm a hard no on chartreuse, but mezcal helps.
Mezcal and chartreuse go really well together.
I've learned this now.
They're really good. I learned that a lot. So we're going to jump you into this thing. First thing I need from you is I need you to go ahead and roll initiative. Let's see where you throw into this whole thing.
I have advantage on initiative.
Ooh.
You can roll 220.
Hot damn!
Welcome!
I get a 2 and a 15.
Hey, that's great.
Do you have a bonus on your initiative thing?
Yeah, +2.
17. Yeah.
Where's that sheet? Oh, I'm gonna mess them up again.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Was your ginger soda refreshing?
It's a rhubarb.
Rhubarb and apple. It's good.
We found that.
It tastes mostly like apple.
Is that the thing in the can?
That is this stuff right here.
Okay,
We actually
I thought
found
it was
this.
beer.
No, that's a rhubarb soda. We actually found this in the trip to Europe. So we were we went to Oxford. And we found this at a little pub we went to in Oxford.
It's yummy.
Fell in love with it. And we only found it like yesterday here in the U.S.
I bet it would be good mixed with alcohol.
Oh, that's the plan.
Where did you find it at?
World Market.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was. I mean, I was shocked. Because we also got Game of Thrones wine for tonight.
Oh, hell yeah.
Game of Thrones wine?
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Made of blood.
It's
Made of blood.
It's somebody licensed their wine to put the Game of Thrones logo on
Oh, okay. That
But we bought into the marketing. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
you
all
got to
right,
sometimes. There's
fine.
nothing
We
wrong
bought
with
into
that.
the marketing,
Who
sure.
serves that at their wedding?
Okay, let's jump into everything right now because, Ara, you just saw this mysterious person appear and knock these arrows out of the sky right as they were about to puncture your body in many, many horribly sensitive places.
Oh, no. Do I recognize this person at all?
You do not recognize this person at all. You have never seen this person in your life.
Okay. Does everybody else see this happening?
I mean, I'm surrounded by people.
They're all kind of in the middle of stuff. Speaking of which, Bucks, it's your turn.
It is.
It is your turn.
All right. What the hell do I have going on? So I got the dancing girls, and I've got the sword. The sword will attack the guy in the armor.
Okay.
Brady, I can put your name up here by me.
Oh, yeah.
That course it's on, Strickland.
Not like right there.
I want to look at this too.
It sounded like a great idea.
Oh, that's awesome.
I used to have to wear a back brace, and that was like
Back
my life for
brace?
a few years.
I feel like a zombie.
If I dropped my pencil, I would just stare at it.
Oh, bye-bye.
You get one of those, like, the thing. The hand on a stick.
I'm just imagining this slow zoom in with like, hello, darkness, my
Yeah, it's like a cheer.
That was absolutely me. Absolutely.
Aw. Should put on a string and tied it to your back brace.
Alright, so your sword is attacking the gladiator.
Sword roll 11.
Sword is gonna miss the gladiator.
So, what the hell am I gonna do?
We have too much fun sometimes, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna. Let's just. Do these guys? They don't have me. I just shook them off, right?
Yeah, they don't have you. They were not able to grab a hold of you at that point.
Alright. This is happening. I'm gonna jump in the guy in front of me and just like tackle him to the ground.
Oh, let's go contested strength.
18.
You tackle that guy. You are on top of him on the ground. He is going to be prone, but you're on the ground as well. So.
Also prone and disadvantage to ranged attacks.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. That might be something if you look on the back of your combat guides. You'll see what
bet
the
it might
effects
be
of
on there.
prone will be on there.
Attack it.
Like attacks on you?
I'm pretty sure ranged attacks against you are also a disadvantage.
Attack roll against creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So no. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage. So disadvantage at range.
No, my attack roll has disadvantage.
No.
Oh, their attack roll has disadvantage.
So an attack roll against the creature has advantage if within 5 feet.
Yeah.
So melee would be with advantage. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
Ranged is at disadvantage.
Range is at disadvantage. Cool.
Range with those guys that were killing with one shot.
Yeah, right.
That's actually not a bad idea to like get down on the ground and just
Down.
Get to the chopper.
Down.
be like, anything else?
Unless I can attack the guy in the face, I'll do
Oh shit.
I mean, you did like charge the guy and jump on him. That feels like that's probably going to be your attack.
it. Then I am done.
Then the gladiator is going to break out his sword, and he is going to take a few swings at Malibu. Oh.
I don't like the way that sounds.
But she's pregnant. Has he no heart?
Yeah.
No.
No, actually, it does
Ruthless.
not.
Does your sword take damage? Or like, is it... Okay.
Just hits.
Okay, cool.
He swings through, and with his attack, he does hit twice. And he is going to do a lot of damage. What's your health at right now?
It's okay.
Okay, just checking.
If you need out of there, you let me know.
You need out of there. That was 25 points of damage.
Is that half?
12.
13 points of damage. I had to do the math in my brain. I was like, wait, what is that? Ugh.
Okay.
Not immediate danger.
Not all that we did. Which
and
one of these?
That's the
knockoffs
big
did that?
dude. Big dude with the armor.
The one. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, the one that is kind of right there. And I wrote something else down off after the gladiator, but I can't imagine what that would be for. Because there's Malibu, Aura, we've got Ilaria, Bugs, we've got archers, everything. So Malibu, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and face him.
Hello.
And I'm going to attack him with my great axe.
Do it.
With my raging.
You do have advantage.
Oh, because of your things? Cool. Where am I? 22.
Damage.
Uh, 12. Wait. Yeah, 12.
12. Okay.
I'm gonna do that again.
Do that again.
13.
No.
I'm gonna do it one more time. Cool. 21.
That's a hit.
15.
15.
15. I hate you.
I hate you.
I hate you and your face.
Okay, let's see how all these people are going to react to the world around them. Okay, so let's start with this guy over here next to Aura, who is shocked and surprised by what just happened. He is going to just pull out a sword and take a swing at Aura. Take another swing at Aura. Your armor class is 10, yes?
Yep.
2 hits.
Wait a second, who's hitting?
This bandit guy right there.
Oh.
They'll roll it. For 11 points of damage.
Total?
Total 11 points of damage. These 3 right here, they need to make a wisdom save on what?
Wisdom saving throw of 15.
15. Fail. Save. Fail. So you've got a fail, save, fail.
Everyone that failed takes 12.
Everyone that failed takes
That's awesome.
12.
Everyone that passed takes 6. As they get kicked by my spiritual can-can girls.
Spiritual.
I imagine it's like in Scott Pilgrim when that one guy can conjure up his like
Hipster girl.
yeah.
Pretty much the inspiration for the demon hipster chicks.
Yes.
I absolutely
totally.
agree, by the way.
Except his are can-can girls, because that's what he knew.
Right.
So what was the damage again? 12?
12 for the fails, 6 for the successes.
This guy gets his head kicked clean off.
Ooh.
Bam.
Good job, Lucy.
One of the specters looks at it. Okay. At this point, these 3 are a little confused as what's going on, but they are still going to take some shots. We didn't have anybody... well, actually, hold on. They still get attacks. They're not done yet. totally forgot to attack. I'm just like rolling
need
that
to
stuff. This guy's going to roll up on Bucks. He's going to attack with advantage. And is going to hit for 5 points of damage. The guy on the ground, I'm assuming you're going to try to keep him on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give a contested strength on that.
15.
19. He is able to kick you away and stand up. He does step so that he gets a good flank. Not that he needs to. Stabs down at you. Ooh,
Link it out.
a critical hit.
Ooh.
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 Where are you at?
Don't.
11.
Barely conscious.
Ooh, good. All right. That guy already. These two are going to take swings at Malibu with advantage. Misses.
Woohoo.
Hits. Hits. Misses. So I had 2 hits, right? Mm-hmm. 7 points of damage. Yes, that is halved.
All right.
You're welcome.
Look at you.
You're welcome.
You did it.
I did the
So proud.
Thanks. Those archers right there, seeing what you did, they're totally eyeing you at this point.
Oh, I thought you were going to say they're terrified and ran away.
Yeah, no, did not happen.
Never
That would be great. That
No.
should happen occasionally.
Once in a while, maybe.
I've
Yeah.
ever had
No.
like somebody that's already almost dead. But
I'm going to
your
fight you to the
possibility.
death every time.
So there are 3 of them. They each have 2 attacks. There are 6 total attacks going on. I have 2 hits, 2 misses. 3 hits, 2 misses. 4 hits, 2 misses.
Yikes.
Hope you enjoyed D&D.
That's what I'm playing.
Ah, that's not too bad. Let's see here. 23 points of damage.
Oh. Well, it's fun to know you guys.
Aura,
I have 32.
you're up.
question.
Yes.
Just before, can you please clarify for me one time this? I remember there was a stipulation with Misty Step that we figured out. It's I can't cast a spell and then that, or
So if you cast a spell as a bonus action, the other spell has to be a cantrip. Can't be like a regular spell.
So how does that work with my
Oh. Yeah, that should be
School of
considered
Conjuration?
just a
Because it doesn't use a
cantrip.
spell slot.
Misty Step is considered. What's the action time on that?
What?
It's more the action time and less the actual spell.
Well, I'm talking about my daily conjuration.
Right, but
Oh.
it's more on the spell. So the spell time for Misty Step, I believe, is a bonus action.
Yeah, its bonus action duration is instantaneous.
Right, so you're using that as a bonus action as a spell.
Right.
Your action then could not be a spell, it can only be a cantrip. So regardless of whether it's using a spell slot,
so
it's
it is
still-
considered a spell.
it's still a spell, yeah. It's not a cantrip, it's a spell.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, it does.
Well, I mean,
it does- I
there's
guess
two
I just.
classifications of magic. There's cantrips and the spells. If you use a spell, you can't use another spell. It has to be a cantrip. So using the Misty Step as a bonus action as a spell, the other one, if you're going to use magic, has to be a cantrip because you can't use 2 spells.
Well, why
with
wouldn't
magic.
her daily thing be considered a cantrip?
It's just not. It's just a spell. It just doesn't take a spell slot. Unless there's something in there that I'm misreading. Which,
I
you
can
know.
use my. It just says I can use my action to teleport.
It doesn't call it,
It doesn't
a spell.
say a spell. It just says
Oh,
starting
it-
at 6th level, you can use your action to teleport up to 30 feet. To
Oh, well then
another
yeah. No, I thought you were talking about the Misty Step.
Oh no, no,
I'm
that's
sorry.
what
Yeah, I
I
was
say my
totally
daily.
confused.
My,
Yeah, your daily action thing, you can totally get the heck out of Dodge.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna. I'm going to.
I'm gonna maybe not be there after my next turn.
Can you survive your next turn?
If there's someone else in dire need, you might consider.
I think you're the most dire so far.
Okay.
But if it.
I mean,
I think I had 2.
won't turn down help
Yeah,
You
I
have-
think you look
Like,
like
that's the
you're
best
in
idea.
more
Pretty
need of
rough.
help.
He's on the ground bloodied, so.
Yeah, so I'm going to first, and I know I'm going to have an opportunity attack. I'm going to want to get away from this guy.
Yes.
Perfect. And then I'm going to look at Brandon and then we're going to...
You're
I don't know.
fitting
I
into
can't-
This is
I can't help it. I can't help
He's
it.
irresistible.
So I'm going to swap places with him. If that's... Are you willing?
Yeah.
I'd assume he's pretty willing. I'm sure if anybody blows a kiss
I
at
am
Bucks, he's
totally
not going to
willing.
say he's not willing. And then I'm going to use my Misty Step to get the fuck out of there.
Fancy. All right, cool. I think that's all legal. I kind of lost track of all the stuff that was happening, so we're just going to believe that's the thing.
She's done it before.
Yeah.
Alaria.
Oh, hey!
Hey, it is your turn. Guys, this is Alaria's first real action in the game.
Yay!
What?
It's my first real D&D action.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dodge.
I run. Disengage, get the hell out of here. This was a bad idea.
Before I do that, I do want to mention I did this for this. This is not me normally. This is a wig. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I figured I wanted to give you guys a proper introduction to the character.
I mean, yeah, you're looking very Drow-ish.
I know. I was trying to figure out a way to like get black stockings to put over my entire body.
Oh,
A
God.
morph suit.
Get a
Yeah.
morph suit. Totally get a morph suit.
But
Good job,
yeah,
on you.
I just went with this instead.
That's
so
probably
I chose.
perfectly fine. Yeah.
I have things to do. Mm-hmm. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is attack with my short sword.
So you're going to have to move up so you're next to him.
Am I not? I can't
No.
see that far.
You're just 5 feet. So
There you go,
only
yeah.
one.
So now you're going to attack.
Now I'm going to attack with my short sword.
Attack with your short sword.
Get it
Get
done.
11, and that's with strength, right?
Yeah, so all your bonuses should be listed
Attack
right
Your actual
there. That's your attack
weapon?
bonus.
Oh, 4.
So
No.
15. Oh, no, 7.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That's a good
Yes,
one.
18.
That is a hit. You
Okay.
can totally roll some damage with that one.
Which one's that one?
That's going to
It
be
takes a minute to figure it out.
D6.
Oh, that's the 4.
Yes.
Okay, I'll get it eventually.
Well, remember,
Oh, yeah, it takes time.
as
Yeah,
you
it's
said
not
in the
all
video,
the
this
time.
is
Yeah.
the first time she's ever played.
Very
so-
first time.
You're doing
Yeah,
good.
You're
So,
doing fine.
and this one's 6.
Yes.
Okay. 6 plus 4 is 10.
10 points of
Nice.
damage.
Hell yeah.
Well done.
That was a good hit. Good show.
Do you get one attack per turn?
Yeah.
Or,
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, no.
Extra
I was getting
attack.
excited. I'm sorry. I couldn't wait.
He told me he might add more bandits because I've joined.
Good. Well, not good about Morgan.
Okay, and now I have an extra attack, which I'm also going to attack with my short sword.
Cool.
Do it. So
As
roll
you
your attack
do.
again.
17 plus 7.
That's a hit.
Definitely a hit. Definitely a hit. Roll that damage again.
3 plus 4. 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Okay.
Okay.
And now I have a dagger bonus action.
Attack with that dagger.
Oh, cool.
That's a critical hit.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nice.
Welcome to the game.
Yay!
So you're going to roll your 4 twice.
Yes.
Or roll 2 4s, either way. Probably better to roll 2 4s.
So
And then you'll add your modifier on top of that.
it's a 1 and a 1.
You know.
So 2 plus 4.
What does that look like?
You killed him.
You killed him.
Oh yeah!
Describe how you killed him. Describe what that looked like.
Can I show?
Yes!
Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck to myself. Hold on.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm always
Everything is
stuck
fine.
to
No one can
myself.
see that.
Permanently.
Pardon my hair.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, you're out of frame.
I'm doing this. Okay, well I'll sit and do it. Right. So I have 2 of these.
Yeah, you have 2 of these?
Right
Uh-huh.
across the chest. Mm-hmm. And then up through the side of the face.
Love it.
Uh-huh.
And then I pull out this real quick. I have to be careful because it's.
That's
It's
Jeez,
real.
sorry.
Yeah, watch out,
That's
Brandon.
actually-
Well, it was less
That's
real. It
annoying.
was a lot more real than I thought it was going to be. And then straight into the chest and up.
Ooh.
You see his entrails just start to pour out as he looks down and he's like, "Who the hell are you?" And he falls down to the ground.
And then I
Dead.
look at him and go, "Yay! I get it!"
I would have said I am death.
Oh, yeah, that would have been good.
Different styles.
Bucks, you're up. Oh, well, you have movement left. You can move again if you want to
Oh
move.
yeah, come to
wherever you want.
well, maybe where I am.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, and you have how
What's
much
your movement?
30.
So you move 5, so 10, 15. This is double.
That's difficult, yeah.
You don't have rough?
I'm not affected.
Hell yeah.
Are you a natural explorer?
Okay, so 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh
I
my
can put
God.
you right here.
Let's do it.
The joke lives in a new.
I loved how you were in there like, oh no! Oh no!
She did her homework.
No.
I knew there was rough terrain here, and I knew you were gonna come away with that shit. No.
I
She
love
came
it.
prepared.
I love
See,
it.
it's like you knew what was going on. Weird. Bucks.
I
You're
don't know
up.
what's going
I mean, I
on.
can see the river.
You don't know what's
bro.
going on?
What?
There's like, water?
That was awesome. That was a good first turn.
Yeah.
Kidding, right?
Yeah.
Right off
Thank
the bat.
you.
You get
Rip
a
them
nat
up.
20 first turn.
Yeah, for real.
I feel like that's a good sign.
Yeah.
You got good dice. Well done.
Thank you.
Choice on those dice.
Alright.
It's because they're lime green. It's the best ones.
Lime green.
Definitely.
I am going to. I don't even know what I want to do. I'm gonna blink out.
Blink.
Actually, I'm going to charge up and attack those assholes.
The, what?
Ooh.
We just got you.
That is the opposite of what you should.
No, I can't do that. So I will attack as the sword.
There you
Okay.
You're welcome.
I mean, you do whatever you want, but I'll be like, ugh.
You've done the same thing.
That's totally
It's
true.
true.
That's pretty much everything you do.
I'm a barbarian. I can't control it.
I can't help it.
I'm an idiot. I can't control it. 20. Not
That's a hit.
Oh, what the hell damage does that do?
Damage. Better than 8.
I think so. 1d8 plus. That's a lot.
Plus.
No, 5.
5.
5 damage. And then.
You're attacking this dude right there, right?
It was the
Yeah,
sword.
yeah.
Okay, cool, cool.
the big-
Wood.
I hate that guy.
I look to Ara. I go.
Aw.
I disappear.
If you want to
Or well,
reappear over by your
There you
homegirl,
That's certainly an option.
they're
would
waiting
be
in the rafters.
appreciated.
Which one's my homegirl?
That would be
The one
me.
that blew me a
The
kiss?
pink one.
Come on!
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Killing me.
Alright.
Give me smalls.
I am where I am at.
You
Okay.
are.
You're where you're at.
Secrets.
I'm assuming terrain doesn't affect you where you're at.
No,
Didn't think so.
I'm in Ghost World.
Making sure.
It's like when you have the ring on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Similar to that.
Is there any... This sword that you've got, Spectral Sword, can't be attacked or anything, can it? Nope.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I can be. It just ain't gonna do anything.
It's not going to do anything. Okay, this guy is going to swing at you twice.
Of course. Yep.
First attack. Hit. Second attack. What is your plus 18?
Oh, fart.
15
15.
is my armor.
Oh,
class.
where'd I get 18? That's definitely...
We can go with 18.
Yeah,
if you
it's
want.
great.
That's cool, that's cool. Hits with both of those. You did run up there.
It's just a reminder of your actions.
He's okay.
No, he missed.
He did not miss. He definitely did not miss. He did 16 points of damage.
Is that half?
That is halved.
Whoa.
I am down.
And then he is going to...
Bum, bum, ba-da.
And he brings out his shield and charges at you with his shield.
Sure. What a dick.
And I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
With
20, so you're going to roll your 20. And then you're going to look at your strength scores right here and add your modifier.
8.
He is going to knock you down to the ground.
Cool. Love that.
Rude.
3 points of damage.
Okay.
Did we decide if my kicking girls stick around?
Oh.
Well, have you done anything that takes concentration?
No.
As far as I am concerned, if you haven't done anything that takes away concentration, they're still there.
So those guys actually need to make a saving throw. Because I was right
When it's their
between,
turn, yeah.
But wasn't it just his turn?
They did. We went through that.
No, who just attacked her?
Gladiators.
They're the ones on by now.
Oh yeah, he's not over there.
Oh!
Yeah,
So
I moved
see.
over there.
Would they attack the one that attacked me too?
Yes.
That's actually that's a really good question. Do those things stay in this plane, or do they go to your plane?
They move with them. Of course they would move with him. They just circle around him.
Move with them, yes, but stay in this plane of existence, that I'm not
Oh.
sure about. Let's see what the actual spell says. What is that again?
Very
It's Spirit
technical
Guardians?
stuff.
Guardians.
Dun, dun.
That's getting into the kind of thing that people like to comment about.
Yeah,
Yeah, hey, chat.
it is.
Hate chat?
Hey,
Hey,
chat.
chat.
Hey, chat.
Chat.
Hey, chat.
Hello,
Yeah,
chat.
I hate chat.
Oh, chat?
Birdie quoted.
So
Just
she really
kidding.
disenfranchised us all in the first episode.
Sorry.
Just kidding. Love chat.
Okay, and then what is the spell that got you out? Blink?
Blink. It says I go to the ethereal plane. But everything is like the same. It's just gray.
It's like the Take On Me music video, kind of.
Everything is
Yeah.
like the Take On Me
Just-
music video in my heart.
In my
People, animated people walking out of walls. Snapping.
Okay, on Blink, you can only affect and be affected by other creatures on the ethereal plane.
I can.
I know, but this thing says that it puts guardians around you. Actor, do you want to throw a voice in here?
what are you guys doing?
Where am I?
Common plane lore is things like the ethereal plane. You can pass through like walls of the material plane without, but you can't actually pass through or harm like human or creatures.
Right.
So
Can my ghosts?
So would his
his
guardians
question-
follow
I'm
him?
with you on the plane.
Right, the ghosts have traveled with you to the plane, and since you can't affect anything that's not on the ethereal plane, they would not
That seems sound.
That's
do the
fine.
thing.
It sucks though.
It's a good question, though, because I was like, I'd never thought of that before. Okay. After all that, we go back to Malibu.
Oh, saving throw.
Oh, you're down. I forgot about that. Down.
I know.
Oh, back up. That is a critical natural 20. Back up with.
Can I have some hit points for
Yeah,
that?
you get,
get
you get
a
one
hit
hit point
point.
back.
There you go.
Yeah, get a hit point. All right, I can come up swinging.
Extra rage
You done.
now, I'm
Fucked
sure.
up.
Raging hard.
Who are you attacking?
The one that I'm
That one over there with the one
Facing,
on
Well,
it?
then
yeah.
she's got her hand up.
Anything
What you
that
got?
moves.
that is a 19.
Damage.
So 26. Oh god, I hope I kill you. Oh, nice. That is 18.
What does that look like?
Hell yeah.
So I am lying there, dead, blood coming out of me, and all of a sudden my eyes. And I just like Nosferatu stand up and take my great axe and just like, poo! And like chop the head off and it flies away. And I turn around with eyes full of rage, frothing at the mouth at this guy behind me. I'm like, here you go, buddy. And I'm like, gonna pop one at him.
Pop.
Pop, pop,
Pop, pop.
pop.
Roll it.
Get it
Roll
popped.
it.
I'm so dead too.
Oh, hell yeah. for
You're
that.
good.
Double roll.
So that is 16.
Damage.
Great. 10.
Okay.
I got one more. Please let me kill this guy. Ooh. Will 15 work?
That will work.
Where's my... 12.
What does that look like?
Oh. So, I just like, as I'm turning around, I just have this like forward momentum, and I just like slice through the half of his body and one half just slides off to the side, and his legs are still standing there.
Nice. Disembodied
He's got
legs.
stilts.
Yeah.
Standing.
He tries to run away.
They're like the cartoon.
He trips into the sword.
Okay. Great round. These two are going to save against. What are they saving against? For the dancing girls aren't there. Never mind. There's no save for them. Sorry.
Don't
Let's
tease
see.
me, Mark.
Huh?
Don't tease me, Mark.
Play with my emotions.
I was like, what?
Argue my shit, then let me have it.
All right. They're going to pull out crossbows and lock down on Aura. Miss. And his crossbow breaks.
Fuck yeah.
This guy's crossbow just breaks
crossbow.
in all the
Fuck
stuff
crossbow,
that happened right there.
Shoddy craftsmanship.
Let's see. These guys.
They ran away.
Yeah, come on. Be scared.
Give me an
Did you see
intimidation
the way
check.
she just raised
Yeah, I'm like,
Give me
Yeah, you got this.
Because
okay.
you came back from the dead and killed two people
yeah.
in a rage. So let's see what you can do with intimidation.
I would be terrified.
I mean, your odds are not good. You're gonna win it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's a crazed, undead, scary chick
Cool.
who thrives off murder.
16.
Okay, 16. I'm gonna go one at a time.
That laugh though.
I don't.
This guy, like,
Maniacal.
eyes go wide. He's like,
Pulls his hair out.
that's like, he dives behind there, and you just see him dive at the bottom of the thing, and he's like, completely.
Nice.
That's
right. That's right.
This guy freaks out. He's staying there, but he freaks out enough. He is going to attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
So he's going to take it back, and he is trying to take aim on Scary Lady.
Bad idea.
Please miss.
Miss.
Please miss.
Miss.
Fuck yeah.
This one right here, just, let's see, who's she going to go after? Let's see who's going to go after.
Which one?
I don't know yet. Because we've got Aura, Ilaria, and Malibu. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going after Ilaria. Disadvantage though, because you're on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
And those guys came in the way too.
Miss. You guys, that is 2 critical fails.
Yes! PS pants run away.
Explodes.
Yeah. Yeah, he really fucked up.
His bow does break. This archer's bow just snapped. He pulled back with such ferocity, it just went snap. And
Really
the top
is
just
shoddy
hangs
craftsmanship.
down there.
Broke
He's
his
like,
finger in the process.
son of a...
Alright.
Aura, it is your turn.
Your Kmart shit don't work.
Oh, he is going to hide behind this stuff after saying that.
Okay, so I do have one question.
No.
Or actually, I'm gonna check.
No, get out.
I murdered that.
Sure.
Answer, yes.
Sorry, I gotta think here what I want
No,
to do.
do your thing. This is life and death decision here.
That makes it easier. This is really hard. I don't know what I want to do. Okay. I'm just going to firebolt this guy.
Firebolt the big guy in the armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my help if I rolled.
Yeah, let's see if you
first.
actually
Fuck it.
I hit him.
Yeah, that should be like 21 if I
That's a hit.
recall. Okay. Wow, so that is a whopping 4 damage.
Anything else?
Yes. Ooh. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Blink.
He's actually right here.
Okay, well then I'll just...
You can get to there.
Okay, perfect.
Instead of taking the difficult terrain twice.
Okay.
Take it once. You can get there. Okay, so he's flanked. Alaria,
Yes.
it's your turn. You are on the ground prone.
What does that mean I have to do?
If you want to stand up, it's going to take half of your movement.
Can I just stab at him from the ground?
You can, but you
I
have
wouldn't be very
disadvantage. You'd be like,
But no, I'm gonna stand up. How do I do it?
I got you.
we'll just take half your movement, so you would.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. But I still get all my stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's
So
for
do all your
flanking
stuff.
too, so you get advantage.
You get advantage
On your attack roll.
All your attacks.
Yes.
220.
All of your attacks.
1 and 7, so 14.
Oh, there we go. Good thing.
That's a miss.
14 is a miss.
14 is a miss.
That's okay. I have a second one.
Glad you got that advantage going.
Less.
So those are your 2 short swords.
Uh-huh.
And now you're throwing a dagger.
Uh-huh.
Or you're using a dagger.
17
That'll hit.
plus 7.
That'll totally hit.
Okay. And now it's the little one.
Yep.
4 plus 4 is 8.
4 is 8. Nice. Okay, cool. Bucks, you're up.
Alright. So I re-emerge on this side of him. My sword moves over here. And I say, getting ganged up on this kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Nowhere to run.
Sword attacks him.
Run to, baby. No matter how.
4.
Got nowhere to run to.
Spell attack. Melee spell attack, yeah. So 20.
20?
20.
Damage.
10.
Wow. That Phantom Sword's doing some stuff.
It cuts into him, and when he's focused on the sword, I club him. That is well over a 20.
It's a hit.
And Pit Boss does an incredible 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm still there, so Dancing Girl's in effect.
Right.
It's got to save against 15.
He gets to save against 15.
Save.
He's a wise dude too, huh?
It's got a lot going on. It's half damage, all right?
Like a bunch of jerks around. Yes, this
Yeah.
half damage. 7 rounded.
So half of that.
Yeah.
So 4. Okay. So the ethereal sword, he can roll through that space. That is right there. It's an interesting dilemma here.
You don't F with the heroes of A.
Of a.
A vassal?
Assholes, definitely. I mean, that could kind of be our name. In
This
the
is
game.
All right, he is going to move here, taking
Opportunity attack!
attacks from Alaria and Bucks.
It's
So
a regular one?
it's a regular attack. Not for you.
Okay.
Oh no, yes, for you. Never mind, for you, because the dagger attack. Just so everybody understands, the dagger attack is technically a bonus action. It's not a special ability for her. It's a bonus action. Technically, any of you, if you have 2 weapons, can take a bonus action for a second attack. So she's taking a bonus action. The opportunity attack is a reaction.
Okay.
So you still can take the opportunity attack.
We all get the opportunity attack, right?
You don't yet.
He's staying by you.
Oh, okay. Sure. There's enough space.
Oh, 15.
Okay.
Plus, is it a plus thing?
Oh yeah, always a plus thing.
Plus what? String?
It's still the same. It's just
Oh,
like
it's
your
just the
normal
same.
thing. Yeah.
Okay, 15 plus 7.
That's a hit. Bucks.
25.
That's a hit. So roll your damage.
He's still got this guy.
Was I rolling with short sword or dagger?
Short sword.
Okay. You were just talking about the dagger because of the other
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Just the reason I got confused at first.
Would he still technically be
9.
He's right here.
Oh.
4 points of damage.
4 and
9.
9. Cool. He's gonna take another step. Now you get an opportunity attack.
This is just my staff, right? Like I
Yes.
can't. Watch out for this damage, guys.
You can roll a nat 20.
Boop. I've done that before. It worked great.
A 2. And I
Very close.
Just missing a 0.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's running away.
Behind cover.
Bro, this is my rock. Get out of here.
Malibu, you're up.
So
I'll remind you, you have 1 hit point.
I do.
Charge.
I know that's what I typically do, but I don't want to double die again.
I got heals.
I'm going to. I have a potion of greater healing,
Oh, fancy.
and I'm going to take it.
Do you remember what that does? Or I need to
It
look that
gives
up?
me 44 plus 2.
Cool. Roll 44. Add 2.
Just need 2 more.
Oh,
Are you serious?
better than nothing.
4, 7, 8. I get 9.
9. Okay, so you now have more than 1.
I
Yay.
do.
Congratulations.
Okay, so now I have 10. And that's my main action. So, but I can run.
You can't run because that would be if that's yeah. But you can move.
I can move.
You can yell something to spark them in some direction.
But they're archers.
Well, one of them has prison.
Well, there's the dude that I would think that you'd want to finish things with. I mean, that's maybe where I would go.
But there are also these guys over here. They're so far away though.
They're nothing to us.
I totally forgot to move them last turn.
Hey, so you guys see the game?
Like talking about the
I don't know about those guys over there.
Okay. I'm going to get as close as I can, which is 40.
Do you want me to move you?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Here.
Yeah, your side. Yep.
Okay. That brings us to these guys. This guy's got one with a broken crossbow.
Hope you got a really long sword, chump.
Just like takes an arrow and like throws.
I think he's gonna charge at you and try to tackle you.
He'll fall.
Yeah. It's just charging. Let's get his contested strength.
Oh, stiff arm, baby. 18.
Nice.
Wall.
He just runs in, boom, bounces off.
Just catch him in the forehead. He's all doing this business. Crap.
That happened to
Okay.
me when I was playing Red Rover as a kid.
Oh, someone like stiff armed you?
Yes,
Close
and
line?
I like
Oh, no.
looked over
Wow.
the person.
They were
wow.
serious about that.
I had a rough childhood, guys.
Pencils.
Raise.
Back brace,
Yeah.
getting flipped.
This guy is pulling out his crossbow and taking a shot at you, Lux. What's your arm class?
16.
It's gonna be hit.
Oh, no.
What's the damage on there?
Oh no.
It's bad.
He's gonna miss.
He didn't.
Did we already decide that? Yeah.
Oh,
I was
he
like, wait,
totally
get up
hit.
to speed, Kristen.
He totally hits. 1 point of damage. It's 1 point of freaking damage.
Wow.
Our scenario.
I cannot. That blows me away that you made it out of that. That's amazing. Okay. This archer right here sees you coming, and what does this archer do right now?
Shit.
That's the one that was actually like
Trying to
hanging
be
in there. This is the one that completely freaked out. That's hiding at the bottom of the tree.
I think
That
at this
one's
point,
gonna-
hanging in there is no longer an option. Dale, the death comes on a pink horse.
Unicorn.
A beautiful unicorn.
What do you do?
Pegacorn.
Pegacorn.
So I'm
Yeah.
like still really bloody, and I'm just like grinning really big at this person, like walking very slowly
Okay.
with my great axe.
Okay.
Striding with murder in eyes.
Yeah, looking super murdery.
Give me another intimidation check.
Okay.
Let's just see.
19.
I want us to defeat most of these people with our looks.
Yeah. Malibu's the person to do that.
Yes.
Okay. She's freaking out, but she's not that
We have the
freaking
Drow
out.
with us now too, which is exciting.
Taking an attack.
What is she
hits
attacking me with?
Longbow.
I'm like
10 feet away.
so crap.
Yep. Takes shot, hits.
It seems like there should be more range. Here.
Shot, miss.
Oh.
You just like move your head out of the way.
How did you?
I'm like 5 feet. Like, I don't
It's your
going
chosen
on, man?
profession.
What's going on with this?
Questionable.
Didn't that person spell break though?
No.
Oh,
The middle
No,
person.
this
Different
guy.
one? Oh.
This guy. It's 15 points of damage.
What just happened? I don't
You have
understand.
15 points of damage.
How did that happen? And
These
also,
archers
is that
have-
half?
These archers have an ability that lets them add with nothing a 10 on either an attack roll or damage.
So is that
But that's actually not half, so you said
Cool.
it's- so we'll give you 7.
A lot of nose flare.
There's a
happening
lot
over
of
here.
nose flare.
intense nose breathing?
I think that she is going
missed
to.
and got half damage.
No, she has 2 attacks. One of her special abilities is that she can add 10 to either an attack roll or a damage.
I
Just
want
do that
that
after the
special.
roll.
Well, yeah. It's technically considered a bonus action.
I want that special ability.
This one. What are you gonna do? You're bow broke, but you're not afraid. We're gonna go right there.
Shoot through a tree.
And she's gonna dodge. This one right here. You still scared, dude? Yeah, he's still
I
scared.
peek around the tree.
Steve's little Alright, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to fire a ball so as to not hit Malibu. 20-foot radius sphere.
Yes.
So I want to.
I love it.
I can get him too. Probably not.
Radius sphere?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20. No, looks like he's just going to be out of range.
boo. Okay.
Just going to be out of range.
All right.
Yeah, if you go right here, you'll get them.
Oh, I
Okay.
love this
Cool. Well, I'm going to
idea.
do that, and they need to save against 17.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. 15.
God, it's ruined.
Clarify that. Going off of memory.
Okay, first archer over there, saving against 15, is that what you said? Save. Big dude. This is a dexterity save, yes?
Yeah,
that's dexterity save.
Yes.
Big dude fails.
Good.
Other archer guy. Critical fails.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Blows away.
All those dice.
I love this spell.
11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 to the fails, and 12 to the saves.
Okay. 12 to the saves.
They become melted into one being.
The fire just explodes everywhere. it's actually pretty epic because as that fire explodes, you see Malibu's illuminated scowl with the blood and everything dripping down. Just the wind blows back her hair as all of this happens, and you see the guy in the armor just screaming as the metal on his armor starts melting into his flesh, and he falls to the ground as the metal just melts through him onto the ground. The others are putting out their flames, but they are still up.
Oh, yeah. I like to think that I look like Beyonce on stage.
Yeah,
like,
pyrotechnic.
with the fire.
So I'm gonna kind of follow suit with Malibu and get that really creepy look in my face and just kind of smile and start heading towards him as well.
What's the look look like?
20, 25.
Yeah, what does that look like?
What?
What does that look
the
like?
face.
Yeah. My eyebrows really heavy, but they're getting a little flamey, and my hands are slightly illuminated from the fire still.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it's still got the, that's
walking
good.
very intentionally here.
Alaria, you're up.
So I'm gonna kick that guy's ass. Next to me.
Just gonna kick this guy.
Yeah.
That guy right there?
10.
All right, roll it. I'm assuming you're attacking with the sword.
I am attacking with short
Or
sword.
you can go on the other side of him and flank him.
Oh yeah, you could do that
yeah.
instead. We
Okay.
could do like 5, 10. Wait, you're right here.
The same
5,
waistline.
10, 15, because you don't have
I'm just gonna stay in the
yeah,
middle of the river.
Yeah, she doesn't have to.
the. Yeah, so that would still be 15.
Right there.
Okay.
Just lost the mic.
Oh. So you have to be, and you have to be next to them. Or
Like,
On
on
opposite
both
sides
sides.
as
Yeah.
like a fighting.
Oh, of another
ally.
person. That's what it is. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
So now you can roll 2 die.
A 17 and a 19.
Nice.
Plus
I
7.
think that
So you
works.
take the 19 plus 7, 26 is a hit.
Yay!
Roll some damage.
Okay. 8.
8.
Yep.
Trying to remember who everybody is here. Lost track of some of my people. Got nowhere to run to, baby. All right. Next.
Short sword. No. How?
Still get
20.
advantage.
Still get advantage, by the way.
Oh.
But that's enough. Roll it again.
well,
and
you
if
can
you
Try
hit
for a
critical-
nat 20.
You might get a nat
Yeah.
20.
Roll again.
I'll roll
You never
again.
know.
8.
No. Okay. Damage again, though.
Okay. That's 6.
You sound like an addict. You might get a try it. Like
Okay. Anything else?
He's still there?
You still there?
That guy sucks.
It does suck. I hate it.
Yeah.
Worst.
Yeah, one more. And that is just the dagger. Yeah.
Stab,
You
stab.
can do 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's 12. That's better.
That's 12.
So, yep. 19.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Oh, no, I read him backwards. Nope, that's wrong. Mm-mm.
Yep. There you go. You saw it. And you're like, oh, I got that wrong.
That's 8.
Good.
Yeah,
Cool,
8.
cool.
It's good damage.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything else?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay. Bucks, you're up.
All right. Move my sword up to swing at this guy.
Oh, that's a sword.
Yes.
A floating
Spectral
spectral
sword.
sword.
It's a fancy sword.
What did I name it? I
What did
forget.
you name
Pit
it?
boss?
Did you name it?
No,
that's
that's
what
Oh, that's the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a
I
bunch
don't
of
remember
them.
you naming it.
I don't know what that was. I named it something. Pinnacle.
Pinochle.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
16.
Damage.
Cool.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
Damn, I had a thing in case I beat it. All right.
Are your dancing girls gone?
They show up on his turn.
Gotcha. Right.
So I see this guy making his way towards Malibu, and I kind of fling this guy next to me, the bird, and I hold up my crossbow and shoot him.
Ooh.
You can do a ranged and a melee in the same turn.
I didn't do a melee.
Oh, it was a sword.
My sword.
Oh,
I
that
put
was
in
sword. Yeah, I thought you were using pit boss. Never mind. Yep. Do
Nope.
it.
I didn't know that was a thing though. You can't do the.
No. Well, I mean, I think you
Unless you
can.
have like.
I don't know. We'll deal with that.
We'll cross that bridge.
Oh, that's a 21.
21's damage.
Yay.
Damage.
5 points of damage.
That was to that guy right there.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
Still putting out the fire. Oh God!
And I'm still there.
All right. Big guy's down, so we're back to Malibu.
All right, so I'm going to stomp my way
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
to that lady.
Here?
Yeah. Give a maniacal laugh.
So maniacal laugh.
Maniacal laugh. 18.
That'll hit.
12.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Boom. Nope.
We haven't really hit these guys at all.
Yeah, I haven't hit this
seen
one.
them.
They've been over here in the corner just being
Yeah.
jerks.
Being an annoyance.
Yes, 24.
Damage.
Oh, that one. 8. Last time. 22.
Damage.
11.
Okay.
Stout archers.
That guy's got to save a what?
Well, this way, if
15?
it attacks
15.
me again,
Fail.
Oh yeah, that's a solid 22 points of
Nice.
damage.
Yeah.
who
What
are
does
you
it look
hitting
like?
after?
What do those saloon girls do to this guy?
He gets in this horrible loop where these two girls are on either side of him, flanking him, if you will, and just
It
kicking his
does
face
sound
back
horrible.
and forth until like about a minute later, there's just mush.
Aw,
He sinks
ew.
down to his
Good
knees.
Yes.
Bam. That's brutal.
So have you guys seen that video of the little kid going down the slide? When he's like, oh, it's just like a gif. But
Not
it's
on
going down
the
the side and
sides.
his whole head just like is going. It's
Poor
weird.
guy.
The whole video.
I kind of want to really bad.
It's great.
Okay.
It's like,
This guy right here is going to pull out his crossbow again and take a shot at. Who's going to take a shot at?
which guy?
The sword.
That guy right there.
That guy. What's this?
This guy's been just like hanging
Yeah,
on the
what a
bench, sitting on a log.
Just hanging out.
Let's see, either Bucks or Ilaria.
I keep found
One or
some
two is Bucks, 3 or 4
corn
is
in the
Ilaria.
woods.
Ilaria gets the target.
Why is he always coming after me?
I mean, you are
I
a drow.
mean,
That's true.
and
People
we're
hate
probably the most alive of all of us.
Yeah, it's probably best.
Hey, your arm class is 16, yeah?
me. Yeah,
That thing just sails past you, just like.
that's right. I knew it would happen.
And then he's like, yeah, crap.
I'm gonna go
What a
on this
weenie.
log.
What a weenie.
Oh, you know
think
what? I
his
totally
friends
forgot that she dodged. She should have had an extra dodge on her attack. Oh well.
Yes, that.
Fine. Okay. This guy. Oops. No. Hold on a second here. Doing some math. This guy right here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Run away into the night.
Yeah.
And then you take your friend all with you and you hurry to the pub and then you say, they kicked all our asses.
I just now figured out the song you were doing there. Now I've got that song stuck in my head.
Enjoy.
Oh my god.
Enjoy that one.
Do you guys know the song?
Cherish that one.
Tiffany, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, but
Well,
Well,
I mean,
Famously
in the
made.
rest of my
Yeah.
lifetime span, Tiffany.
To the tune
yeah, I'm all about the Tiffany
Yeah.
too. It's totally Tiffany.
The video in the mall.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's gonna be a hit. Malibu.
What is she hitting?
Swinging with a short sword. Short sword. For 3 points of damage.
Is that half?
That is halved. I'm getting better.
Damn it.
Are you down?
I'm down.
Oh no, Malibu's down.
I am down again.
Just means you can get right back up again. And this time, they run.
What is okay? So the archer with the broken bow. What does an archer with a broken bow do?
Run, man, we're telling you.
Throw the bow and run the other way.
Classic.
Has he could have been whittling it the whole time.
Oh yeah.
It's a little point. Got you guys.
All right, he is gonna run up on Ara and attack. Short sword. Hits.
Shield? Worth it? Shield?
What's shield give you bonus to?
It'd put me at 13.
Puts you at 13. Totally worth it.
Definitely, we'll do that.
Shielding?
Yep.
He comes through with that short sword. You can see the grin on his face, like, I got you! And just as he's about to strike, the shield comes through and the shield just bounces the sword off. Ah, crap.
Yeah.
Let's see. And now he's right there, so he's not moving.
You ain't got shit.
And let's see if this guy's still scared.
You're shit.
That guy is not as scared as he was a minute ago.
Well, I'm on dead, so.
He's gonna step up right there.
Is she
Is she dead? Is she dead?
I wasn't scared of her. Right, there's a bug in my pants.
A bug in my pants. It's a bee. Something's a bee.
He is gonna
Lots of
take a
bugs.
shot at Ara.
Can he shoot me?
Yeah, would that be at disadvantage because of that guy?
It really wouldn't matter if he rolled a natural 20. So,
Okay.
Can you kill that guy in the process of shooting her?
I'm
Can that work?
Shield though.
and actually, it wouldn't be a disadvantage. Just to answer your question, the partial cover increases the armor class. It doesn't give you disadvantage. It just increases the difficulty.
Oh, gotcha.
So natural 20 wouldn't do anything. But that is unfortunately going to be a hit. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. That is going to be 12.
Okay, I feel like I have a thing.
I feel like you have a thing
I have a
too.
thing. There's a thing.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. Let me take my damage like a piece of ball.
12 points damage.
Yep. And then, oh wait. I'm sorry. This was this guy, correct? Is he within 60 feet of me?
60? Yeah.
Okay. So I am. Oh wait, sorry. So I'm super pissed, and I look at Malibu and notice she's down, and then I just get surrounded by flames, and I point at him, and flames just shoot out of me, and he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. It's 15. Fails.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Kidding me? So that's 3.
But it looked freaking spectacular.
Yeah.
He is going to make a second attack.
This is just.
Does she? Yeah.
Okay, that's not for damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, he's making his second attack with his bow, and that one is going to be a miss. And then he's going to step back. Ara, you're up.
So I am going to see this guy in front of me, and I'm just super mad, and I take my staff and I pound it down to the ground. And I'm going to use Thunder Wave. So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
What's the range on Thunder Wave?
That is 15-foot cube from myself.
I love Thunder Wave.
All right. And he's going to have to make a save against what?
Constitution against 15.
Fail.
Okay, perfect. He's going to take 2d8, and he's going to be pushed 10 feet away from me.
Back up, fool.
Back the fuck up. So, 10.
Nice. And he's backed up 10 feet. Bam. Oop.
And then I would like to take this opportunity to move.
Up on Malibu. All right.
Bada
Laria.
How can I move more?
So you have your normal movement, which is going to be 6 steps.
Yes.
Your action can be to dash.
My
So
action can be
that would be essentially you take another movement, but then there's no attacks or anything else. So it's a move and another movement.
How much is the dash?
It's the same as regular movement.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
60 feet.
Okay. Can I use a bonus action first? Do I still get a bonus action?
So you get a bonus action.
Okay,
Sure.
and I can do that first.
Sure.
I guess it doesn't matter if I don't get to attack anything. I want to, that guy over there, I want to put Hunter's Mark on him,
Okay.
and then I want to move to him.
So it's 60. 30, 40. You want to be right on him?
Yeah.
Oops, oh, right on him.
Or you could. It probably wouldn't matter, but what if she moved there and like his back is up against a log? Would that give her any type of help? No, probably not.
Thanks for thinking.
I mean, I like the narrative.
If he falls back,
Yeah,
that'd
if
be
he walks-
funnier.
Yeah.
It'd be
very
funny if
comical.
he's just like on the log. Anything else? You done?
I think that's it.
That's all you got. All right, Bucks.
Man, guys, I'm in the middle of nowhere.
No man's land.
Can you throw some help that way?
I can. I don't know how much.
Yay, there's something there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me and my sword. Buddies for life.
My sword. My
all right.
sword. Wherever I go,
I'm
he
gonna
goes. My sword. Okay, sorry.
My sword and me. Kid sister.
Sorry.
I will hope that lightning hits the guy in front of me. Just crossing my fingers on that one. At level 3.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Which one? The one closest to you?
The guy right in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good. 20.
Ooh, that'll hit.
That one?
No, God, I wish. It'd be so much good, wonderful damage. Let's see here. So, 6d6. $22 points of damage. And the
Light 'em
next attack on him is made at advantage.
That's fancy.
And God damn it.
Still there, huh?
Still there.
Malibu, you save.
All right. I am going to wake up.
Yeah, for sure.
15? I don't add anything to that.
No, it's just you gotta
Yeah.
go to dinner.
I got 1 success. Oh, you do? Cool.
Little angel wings.
Little angel, sweet angel. Straight from
Yeah.
heaven.
From heaven, little angel.
I don't.
One of its wings.
I guess.
Yeah, you mark a little wing and a heart and a wing, and then you're done. Or you get 3 skulls.
Again.
Okay, this guy right here, I'm gonna take a swing at you with that sword. He's taking a swing with his sword. Misses with his sword, but he gets another swing. Oh, you know what? He misses again.
Yes. Got your number, bro. I got it.
Bam. I think that's all he's gonna do. Let's see here. This archer right here pulls back that bowstring.
Mark. Stop it.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
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 The Funky Bunch.
Cool.
Great. Good job. You did it.
I'm dead. I'm pretty sure.
You might roll that.
12.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You're not dead.
Well, I'm down.
You're unconscious.
What was that?
That hurt.
It was a natural 20.
Oh, you're just showing us.
Just
I thought
showing everybody,
I
yeah.
thought it being clear was like it meant something.
No,
A new player has arrived.
no.
Wow.
What? That first attack,
We'll save each other.
gonna move over
Hold our
here.
hands together.
Get a clear shot on Bucks.
Ready,
So it
ready
might-
for number 3?
You might be fighting by yourself
Miss.
very soon.
You know, as long
That was a
as
miss.
I can stay away from them.
Let's see. This guy right here is going to. Wait, that's the guy who's got the broken bow.
Yep.
Steps up. Swings. Misses.
God. Jesus.
This guy over here.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Shoot
This
his
is-
partner.
Misses.
Yes.
Misses.
Oh,
Oh god.
The manger.
Just like
thank you, Hyronius.
3D next. Aura, need a save.
Whew. That was a squeaker doodle.
That's a 5.
You can death fail. Okay, Ilaria,
Yeah.
you're up.
Okay, I have a question.
Yep.
Hunter's Mark gives me an extra d6 of damage.
Yep.
Does it give me an extra d6 of damage for all of like my attack and my extra attack and my dagger?
All your attacks.
Yes.
Pretty sure that's right.
Okay.
Archer.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Hunter's
hear
Mark
all.
is the extra damage on all attacks.
Yes.
Right? Yep.
Yay.
I typically do Hunter's Mark first things. Like it's the first thing I do.
Yeah.
Like as soon as it's fight time, I'm like Hunter's Mark on
Yeah.
somebody
You
because
will
you can
die.
transfer it to other.
Right.
Yeah. And that's still a bonus action each time. Like it doesn't. Does it?
It's not a
do
bonus
spell
action
slot?
each time, just the first time you do it.
Oh, okay.
Right?
It's not a bonus.
It's,
Yep.
it's just a
No,
bonus
no, no.
action when you like claim it.
If the target
Right, yeah.
drops to 0 hit points
Then
before
you
the
pick
spell
another
ends,
Then you can
For free.
transfer.
you can use a bonus
Oh,
action
to
Yeah.
transfer it. Okay.
to so you wouldn't get your dagger.
Okay.
But
Yeah. See, I don't have a bonus action as player, so that's
Oh,
never
like
an
in your
issue.
attacks, yeah. Like
A
attack
boner
wise.
action. What?
What?
disregard. Moving on.
15 plus 7.
15 plus 7's a hit.
And so I get 2d6.
Yeah.
So what do you mean you don't have a bonus action?
9
That's
and
I just have extra attacks.
8,
I guess I
4,
do have
5,
a
6, 7.
bonus
7.
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally a bonus
I'm
action.
not good at maths.
It's okay.
Okay. Oh no. 10.
10 is going to be a miss.
Yeah. And just 9.
With your modifier, what'd you get?
Just 9.
Just 9?
Oh no, I'm sorry. And
11. I thought I saw 11's a hit.
Oh, 11's a hit?
11's a hit. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, 11's a hit. I saw it, I was like, that's a 7, right?
Well, I keep looking at the longbow. I need to scratch it out because I hate this stupid longbow.
You might need that longbow right now. I'm
Might
just
come in handy
saying,
at some point.
where you are right now,
I want to stab
you might want to consider that.
Yeah.
9. And no, this is a dagger.
Dagger.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's the same. 9. No, it's not.
Nope, wrong dice.
Ugh. Okay.
You still got the plus 1, right?
So you get the plus, yeah.
Okay. 3 plus 4
Plus this.
and 2 plus 4.
So 3 plus 4 and 2 plus
Oh
4.
no, plus a d6, not plus my.
Yeah,
you just
plus
get
a
another
D6.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Okay.
It takes a little
I
bit.
got it.
It's- Here we go.
All right.
Ooh, that's big.
6 plus
Give me
4
down there.
is 10, right? Or do I not do
Nope,
the
nope.
d6? I do
You
the
got it.
modifier. So
Yeah.
just okay.
So you'll add all the dice together
Yeah.
and then add the modifier once.
Once. Okay. So 10 and 11.
What does that look like?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I want the log to be involved somehow.
Oh yeah. Listen, I got you. I got you. Don't worry. So I pull out my dagger because that's what we're doing.
Dagger. Totally dagger.
I pull out my dagger. I push my hand so he's right up against the log. I stab right under his chin
Ooh.
into his throat, all the way into the log, and twist.
Oh, I guess he's pinned there.
He's totally pinned there, yeah. He's like
he's not
wiggling.
even.
Yeah. You want to move?
I think
Yes.
it would still be alive too.
Do you have a direction?
I'll go towards
Over this way?
the magic sword.
20, 25, 30.
You run past as his twitching body
Yeah.
on the log.
That would be a
Grasping.
rough way to die.
That'd be
That
pretty
sucks.
good.
Yeah, you
Bucks.
just like choke on your own blood. God.
I like it.
Brutal.
Oops, sorry. I move over here. Sword moves here. Sword attacks the guy.
Sword attacks the guy.
At advantage.
Damn,
25.
Damage.
Get some super glue.
I do. I really do.
But then it doesn't transport
Wood
as well.
glue.
You'd have to have like a case for it. Maybe it's worth it.
I really think it's worth it.
5.
Just get some of that blue putty stuff.
I like poster.
Yeah. Poster putty.
was really kind of hoping to finish that guy off.
Finish him.
Excuse me.
You don't have last healing word, do you?
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
One over there? Sharp.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's a hit.
What'd you roll?
20.
Yeah, that's damage.
Yeah. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm out!
He's out!
Yeah. Yay.
Shoot.
Oh, you want better now.
Malibu.
Okay. That is a 4.
Death. They're done.
Hey! Well, you have inspiration,
Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
I do.
by the way.
Okay.
For next time.
Yeah, I'll remember that.
Okay, first archer. Stepping
He
up.
does look like an alien.
Oh, wow. Who's he going to shoot at?
Yeah.
The log.
Only one left is Alaria.
It's a floating sword hanging out.
Aria.
Just take pot shots at the floating sword. Okay.
I'm
gonna have to step out. Yeah.
I whisper, I see you.
How's that noise? Totally misses first one.
Yes.
Totally misses
All
second.
right.
This one over here with the broken bow is like, where'd the dude go? You.
Straight up murdered him.
Yeah. It's like still hanging from your blade.
Blood.
Having
Orioles.
like esophagus dangling.
Twirling on the end of the dagger. Hey.
Pretty much.
He's gonna have to go. Ooh, what does he want to do?
He wants to move away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very scary.
Give me intimidation.
Which one?
Roll 20.
Okay.
And there's an intimidation skill right here. You'll add your modifier to.
10 plus 2 is 12.
Not that scary.
I think I'm pretty
Do
scary.
I get...
That's a good question. Let's find out.
I can see it. I control it.
I knew you were going there because I've been playing with that in my brain for a minute myself. Do. Barrel, spiritual weapon.
I will
There
always
it
have it
is.
prepared from now on. Can't believe I didn't.
Floating spectral weapon lasts for the duration until you cast spell again. When you cast spell, you can make a melee spell attack.
At least you're not grabbing them with your feet.
Oh god.
Gross.
I don't think you actually get the opportunity to attack with that thing. Because it even, in order for it to attack, it takes you to have a bonus action. I mean, let's think. You can see it, but
I did move the sword as a bonus action, so...
you did move the sword into bonus attack? Oh, then I don't think it's going to get that attack.
Alright.
You can debate that. I think that's a burpity burp. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 5, 10, yeah. Just runs up to you. And this guy. Originally was going to shoot
me?
at Bucks.
Oh, crap. I wasn't looking.
Gonna take a shot. Misses. Gonna take a shot. Misses.
Who is he attacking?
Alaria.
Okay.
The only person left that is standing. Missed on both of them, though. Ara. Pass. It's an 11. Alaria.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Do I get... I'm trying to remember something. Do I get 2 attacks because I'm a ranger or because I have a 2-weapon fighting?
Because you're a ranger. 2-weapon fighting lets you add your modifier to the damage.
Okay, cool.
With the offhand?
Yep.
But that guy is there now.
Yep.
So I will use my bonus action to put the mark on him.
Okay.
And now I have 2
Okay.
attacks with my short sword still.
Yep.
I got an 18 and an 18. Wow, 2 11s.
Hey, damage.
That is...
Chop up.
Yep.
That's 4 D...
No, you have to roll each attack separately, so you're not going to get...
That's... Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just roll your damage for your first attack. So your Hunter's Mark plus your regular damage.
Oh, first attack. That's right. Oh, I was rolling 2 attacks at once. Okay, never mind.
Oh, you're rolling 2 attacks at once?
Yeah.
Oh, you were, because... Okay, we'll let you do that.
Okay.
Sure. So 2 more 6s.
Okay, that one is 10. That is 8. No. No, 10 and 4. So 14. And then also 14. How do I keep rolling the exact same stuff?
I don't know. That's 28 points of damage, though.
Yay!
Yeah.
What does that look like?
Yeah.
So that one is with my short sword.
Yes.
Yeah, which I'm not going to pull out because it's too hard.
I appreciate the dedication, though, for the record. Here, you know what? You're going to get inspiration for that one.
So,
if you wear a costume, you'll get inspiration.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
I'm dressed as Bucks.
I'm always dressed as Bucks.
Kiss 1978, you weren't there.
So with this guy, I take my short sword and I, first of all, bring it down as hard as I can into his shoulder and slice back out.
My shooting arm.
Yep. Yeah. And since I've got my arm back like this, I just stab straight through his belly.
That's my shooting belly.
It's my shooting belly.
I need that belly for shooting.
Shooting belly.
It's my shooting belly.
All right, so you've had your attacks plus your bonus actions. You can still move.
Oh, then I will move towards this guy.
Oh, there you go.
He's an asshole.
Cool. I think they all are, technically.
Yeah.
Bucks,
These are good guys.
you're back.
I'm back.
Where are you?
I arrive right next to my 2 fallen female compatriots.
Which
Go,
is?
God dang. Eeny, meeny, miny. Well, she kind of likes me, so I'd kill you.
Oh, I
That's
see.
it. Never mind.
There's that
see.
rumor that you
They
tried
just
to
got out of
start.
order.
There.
Have they ever?
That I matched with a natural 20. Fight that.
What am I going to cast? I guess
Save both of your friends.
healing word. I wish.
Best
Slayer. Yeah, that one takes 10 minutes. I can't do that one. So
Can y'all just wait for a minute?
hold on, time out. I will do healing word, and you get 1d4 plus 4 hit points back.
Who's that going to? Ara?
So I'm going to.
You need that deeper.
5 hit points. So you are out of.
Undead.
Or something like that.
Yeah. You're no longer unconscious.
Yes, that's
You're not dead yet.
15, 20. I attack! Oh, jerk. 23.
Damage.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
And. Oops, I'm still there.
Oops. Malibu's turn.
Okay, so I guess I should roll both of these just in case.
I mean, you know.
I have rolled a 1
It has happened.
before.
It was an unfortunate
Do you
time.
automatically die if you roll a natural?
It counts as
critical
2
die?
fails.
Oh, okay. So in
she's
this
already
case,
at
that
one.
would.
Definitely. Okay.
Okay, cool. So 15.
Take that, so that's passed. Okay, that brings us to the archers again.
Of blue.
Indeed.
I just thought of something, Bucks. You still have the dancing girls, don't you?
Oh
I
yeah.
sure do.
Oh, and they're
Guess who's
close
within
enough.
15 feet of
Hey.
me?
Oh, that's a fail.
Good. Just the way I
I totally meant to stay there this time.
13.
Wow.
Is she dead?
She can barely see straight. But she's still up, and she's going to attack Bucks.
Why would you?
Why would you do
Why
that?
would you do that?
Wait, are you... Oh, you're over there.
Yeah, he's not next to
Oh,
her.
that's the sword.
But you didn't go to the plane at the end of your turn?
No.
I mean, the reality is... Oh, you're up too, aren't you, Laura?
Yes.
Everyone fights till they die.
Not everyone. We've had a few people run. You just killed them before they actually got there. That's going to be a hit.
I do like to run after
Then I am
people.
unconscious.
7 points damage. Bucks is unconscious.
Damn it.
Oh my god, guys, come on.
It was
guys
a good.
up.
It was a good
Do
the whole
save.
thing by
It was a good
myself.
save. Okay, that archer's already taken his turn and moved.
Welcome to the Heroes of Trading Consciousness.
Yeah.
This guy.
eventually get there.
Actually, she'll finish moving over here. Susan Star. This guy. This guy. I think he's gonna.
You remember, he just saw me stab his friend straight through the stomach.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do about that?
I'm gonna hold up my sword. It's covered in blood. I'm just gonna wipe it off on my armor.
Oh.
I pointed at it and I said, "You're next, buddy."
If it was through the stomach, it would probably have like doo-doo on it.
Innards and all
Hey,
that stuff.
that just
Yeah.
makes it more scary.
Yeah.
Don't like
Now you have like
Look at
doo-doo.
Fuck with this person.
That's dirty Dottie right there. That's the real dirty Dottie. Throw up on yourself.
Dude.
That's what happens when you're a ranger.
out.
You
Yes.
just get
Dude freaks out.
He already
He's
has a
just gonna-
delicate constitution.
You know what? He runs off the board.
Yes.
He just takes off.
He's done.
I'm not playing with you guys.
You suck. And that brings us to Aura. Oh wait. No. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. I got my initiative confused.
I just want to make sure. I feel like I should be able to use this on somebody who is unconscious, correct? I know it doesn't explain what I do on there, but I would like to give her Bear's Endurance, which gives her 2d6 hit points.
Let me look that up in the book real quick.
Okay.
Because I see where you're
Yeah.
going with on that.
You let me
I'm
know.
just not sure if that'll like take you out of being unconscious or not.
Bear's endurance.
I'm a bear.
Oh, you just come up like,
Still somehow less intimidating.
No.
I mean, it gains 2d6 temporary hit points, which are lost when the spell ends. So, to be clear, once the spell ends, she'll immediately drop back down and be unconscious.
it's up to an hour.
I don't think the temp hit points heal her up though.
You don't think so?
I think
Not gonna do
they're
that?
like a buffer.
That spoils my
Could
plan.
be right.
Sorry.
I like what you're doing
Significantly?
with that, though.
Well, if you could just kill this person,
Oh,
then we'll be out of
yeah,
combat.
I mean-
If you could just do that.
If you could just kill this guy.
This person.
At close range, no big deal.
That's not a problem, right?
Totally not a problem at all.
We've run into that before, and commenters
Really?
made me well aware of.
Already
Is
fine.
he weakened at all? Yeah. Kind of vibe how close this guy is.
We actually love it when people comment on these things because, you know, there's a lot of rules in this game.
What rules?
Rules?
About?
One or two.
Oh, yeah.
There's only
They're
one.
not actually hit
Have
points.
fun.
They're a
Yeah.
buffer against damage.
Have fun is the main rule.
Okay.
The rest, guidelines. The following 200 pages of the rules for having fun.
I mean, it's like,
What are you doing, Ara?
yeah, it's good. That's a good food damage. All right, I'm just going to. So I just want to double check. If for something magic missile that I automatically hit, I don't have any disadvantage at range. Is that correct? Or would I?
No, you don't
Shouldn't have any. You shouldn't have any disadvantage.
Okay, I just want to make sure since I'm right up
It's an
on.
auto hit,
Yeah.
but it. Magic missile at 5 feet, though. Just double checking.
It's like you literally can't miss. You roll.
Yeah, I mean. it
Yeah,
doesn't-
there's 0, but it's just. Yeah, there's nothing that says it's a ranged.
Because I don't
spell or
like
anything
cast,
that.
like I don't do
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
cool.
you cast them and they like shoot right out of your hands
Oh,
into their head.
Yeah.
Put your hands next to
Yeah.
it. Oh, that's awesome.
So I'm gonna do magic missile of 2nd level. So that's gonna be 4d4 plus 1, all directed at that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
What does that look like?
Yeah, thank God.
I'm just gonna like grab him by the neck, and as I do it, the missiles shoot out of my hand, and like one comes up through his head, and the other one comes out of his eyeball, the other one comes out of his stomach, and then the other one comes right out the top of his head, and his head just
That's the best magic missile ever.
explodes everywhere.
Bam, bam,
I love
bam.
it. I love it, love it, love it.
What else, Sarah?
Whoa.
Is there anybody?
Everybody's gone.
Oh, you know what? Everybody's gone.
So now can I since we're not in turn, can I like wake up? Stabilize, or how to-
Yes, but
Okay.
you know what? Before we do that, let's take a minute to talk to the people and see if there's anything in the chat room
Yeah.
and see what we got from the voice of God.
Yo.
Yo, what's going on, voice of
Yo,
God?
what
Yo.
Yo. Yeah, there's questions.
We got,
Oh,
we
no,
got,
there
we
are
got.
questions. Let
For
that
sure.
be clear.
Lots for Birdie.
Oh,
whose
no.
character's name I don't.
Alaria.
Alaria.
Right on. So, what was your creative process in making Alaria? Like, did you have help? Who was that?
Well, I had in mind to do a Drow Ranger a long time ago when I first started watching D&D before I ever got into a campaign. So I kind of knew right off the bat that's what I wanted. I had a little bit of an idea of what I wanted her background to be and stuff, but when I met with Mark to kind of roll for the character and everything, we fleshed that out a little bit more closely or specifically. So I didn't really have inspiration. I just like what I like, and I knew who I wanted to be. I like characters that are a little off-putting and off the not the normal I love you, you're so cute, everybody be friends kind of thing. And Mark really helped me embrace that.
Embrace the drowiness of being a
Yes,
drow.
Exactly. He had to remind me a couple times. Now, you know everyone hates you and you're evil, right? Oh, right. Okay, let's switch that up a little bit, yeah.
Fair enough. That was from Demon and Eden, by the way. Eric
Hey,
Stoop
that's
wants to know if you have Hunter's Mark, do you also have Colossus Slayer?
No.
She does not have colossal slash.
I do. But I do though. Oh man.
So she does have something else though, which could be fun and exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't had a chance to use it.
No.
All right.
Board breaker.
Like an onion, this story.
Yeah, it's totally
the
like an
layers.
onion.
So, Ravaz Volpir wants to know which Game of Thrones house each player identifies with. Also, Mark.
Ooh,
Wait,
Game of
which
Which Game of Thrones house?
Our character or our real selves?
Your real self. Your
Okay.
real self.
What's the rose one?
Oh, the
Martell?
Tyrells.
Tyrells?
Tyrells.
Tyrells. Marjorie Tyrell.
That's the old lady?
No.
So,
Well,
Marjorie wasn't a dead giveaway.
Olenna Tyrell is the old lady. Marjorie Tyrell.
That lady's the best.
She's kind of awesome.
She's pretty
Yeah.
boss, yeah.
I'm not even into season 3 yet, so I don't know enough to make that.
You know
judgment
some
call.
of the houses, though, right?
Not really.
Just say
No.
Star.
Just say
Star.
There you go, Star. Good in.
I will
Good
know.
choice.
Man, so I love them all, but the person I identify with is Braun.
Yeah.
Braun. Oh,
I
yeah.
love Braun.
Everybody loves Braun.
I don't.
You don't love Braun?
No.
What's your beef with
He's
Braun,
so
bro?
whiny.
Braun?
Braun's whiny?
Braun's not
He
whiny.
is so whiny.
Well, do you know who Braun? Who's
Yeah.
Okay. You're entitled to that opinion.
I am. You're right. I don't like a lot of things, people. I'm such a hipster. No, I don't like a lot of characters. I don't know. People annoy me when they whine a lot.
But I'm trying to think when Braun whined, because he was always...
He whines.
He was running around with Jamie killing people and everything like
He cracks
that.
jokes.
He's a jokester.
He sings like a beautiful nightingale.
I feel like you're thinking about the Stark brother that is way
Yeah,
up.
Bran.
Oh,
You're thinking of
man.
Bran.
is
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
he's
thinking about
awful.
Bran.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, I don't like that
Yeah,
kid.
Braun's like the mercenary that works with Jamie Lannister.
Yeah, Braun just
Oh.
kills guys. And he's
Braun?
hilarious.
I thought his name
Spoilers.
was different.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Okay.
That makes me
not-
feel so
I
much
know.
better now.
I know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Braun.
The internet.
Yeah, that guy.
He's not whiny.
I thought his name was different.
No.
Sorry.
Anyway, what's your house?
I can't stop doing this. I have like short hair in real life, so this is
This is like a new
So
experience for you.
different. I don't know. I don't think I identify with Starks. I don't think I'm like heroic enough to be a Targaryen. Although Daenerys is really the only one that's heroic, right? Wasn't the rest of her family kind of shit?
Well, the rest of her family was
A
Yeah.
little crazy.
Yeah, a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
Though she
She's
does
Yeah.
have a cousin.
Yeah, a nephew.
Nephew?
Nephew.
Yeah, a nephew who's pretty chill.
Okay.
You know.
I think I'd get along best with the Lannisters because they have a little bit of everything.
Really?
To be honest, and
Well, they
I
did.
like to just be a little bit on every side.
Wow. Thinking the Lannisters.
I didn't think of that actual relation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're related.
Well, I knew that. I just didn't know, like, what.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? That's weird.
Isn't
is
it?
weird.
Is that like gross?
No.
Okay.
Well,
What am I?
Well, let's see what happens today. On next episode. And, let's just do the thing with that.
Does Amanda have a sense of your unborn child's class and alignment?
I would say probably chaotic.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Chaotic good.
Rad. Okay.
You into that?
Yeah, chaotic good.
Class?
Class. Oh, that's tricky. Maybe, what am I thinking of? The one that robs everybody.
Rogues?
Rogue.
Chaotic
You
good
of your
rogue.
body.
Chaotic good.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Cool. It's gonna be a
She's definitely stealing my sleep right now.
fair enough. Also, sorry about that.
Not sorry. Not
It's like my bad.
To me.
And for those of you who don't know, the voice of God, Bo, and Amanda are married. So,
We're married.
So back up.
anything else?
All right.
No, that's it.
No, that's good. All right. So, we are out of combat.
Yep.
You all come together, or actually, Ara, you're the one up. You're
Yeah.
rousing your friends at this point.
So I'm gonna like look up Ilaria.
Alaria.
Ilaria.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna like
don't know that
look
yet?
up at her and kind of unsure of like what the fuck, who are you? And I'm gonna immediately start shaking Malibu and Bucks and like wake up, like what the fuck? Like
What are you going to do, Ilaria?
I am. Do I have to do move stuff still, or can
No,
I just
no,
go where I
just-
want?
Go where you want here. We're just telling stories now.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I'm just gonna like slowly, but very slinkily, like a cat.
slinkily.
Slinkily. Want like mosey up next to them, but like I'm gonna stay. Like I would stay right there next to
about,
that
like-
rock.
Like about 20 feet off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go right up to the middle of them, but I'm definitely going to.
You going
be
to say
close enough
anything?
to
You're just
hear
going to
stuff.
chill out right there.
Well, I'm kind of waiting to see like if the dead ones come back to life, you know, because I don't want to do the introductions twice.
Fair.
So I'm just gonna kind of like look a little bit, and I still have So I didn't want to wear this while we were doing it earlier because it was hot, but I'm still like all shroudy.
All like messed up and
Yes.
everything like that.
So I'm gonna
Stressed.
try
it
to
broke.
pull like I'm dragging, like trying to create space in between us a little bit. Like not crazy, but I'm like kind of standing in front of Malibu and like
Okay. All
really
right.
cautious.
Am I awake yet?
Yeah. I take out a white glove and slap.
Only a white glove.
Yes,
Only.
pristinely white.
Dare use anything but a white glove. You're able
That's how I
to
prefer to be waking up.
You're able to stabilize them and get them to where they're awake.
Okay.
I mean,
My really good medicine skills.
you know what we should probably technically do is make you take like a short rest and throw some like dice on it.
Sure.
I mean,
Get some
you
hit
guys don't want
dice
to talk
back.
to me first?
Well, that I'm not sure they
They can't
unconscious
wake
ones
up?
have a chance.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
So yeah, they're
damaged.
unconscious. So
weaklings.
let's make this a short rest. So it'll be a 4-hour rest for them to get hit points back. So it's just you two right now.
oh.
Okay.
How do you want to handle this?
Get out of here. You can't hear it.
So I'm just kind of, like I said, like hovering, kind of protecting my friends. And who are you? Why did you do that? Why are you here?
That's scary.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
And P.S. Thank you for saving my life. But also, who the hell are you?
I would just kind of look at you, really like calmly, like you don't scare me at all.
Did
right?
someone send you here?
And I will say, you should be thanking me.
So there's some.
Okay.
All right. Kind of a
Interesting introduction.
yeah.
And then I will say, it's pretty obvious you and your friends needed a little help.
Not getting on my good side.
Cool. Thanks so much.
Yeah. So all right.
Catch you on the
Bye
flip
now.
side.
Yeah.
And I'll say, but I am here for a reason. I'm looking for someone.
Who are you looking for?
I don't know the name. Wearing an eye patch.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some water.
What's going on over here?
I'm trying to.
I thought
It's
that was
not.
pretty obvious.
I
But
No,
know.
I wasn't looking. I'm trying to like listen to stuff.
I got it.
Just
hey,
totally nonchalant.
Oh my god, be quiet back there.
Oh, is it? There you go.
Here, I'm gonna. Oh my god, I'm gonna see my.
Man.
Okay.
Bladder's under stress right now.
Okay. Yeah. What's going on here?
Okay.
I said I'm looking for someone with an eye patch.
By the way, when you're role playing, you don't have to say "I say." I'm looking for someone.
Yeah, I do that. I do that a
Well,
lot.
it's
Yeah.
to calm my. It's to because I laugh too much. Like I'm really too happy to be
like,
such
put
a dark
yourself-
character. So I have to say. Then I say.
Then I do that.
Got it.
So what business do you have with him?
I don't necessarily have business with him.
So why are you after him? Are you on a job for someone?
Let's just say that someone I know is not a fan of his.
I don't think not many people around these parts are fans of him.
Someone has requested that I ask him politely to leave.
So are you like a mercenary of some sort? Who?
You're asking a lot of questions.
Of course I am. You're a drow out in the middle of the day in a land where drows are hated.
It's not the middle of the day.
Even in the middle of the evening.
actually
You're not in
perfectly
hiding. You're above ground, I guess would be the better terminology. So I don't see a lot of people that are like you here.
That's understandable. Not a lot of people like me are here, but unlike most, I spend a good portion of my time in this realm.
Interesting. So I do know where this guy, I mean, I know where he goes on occasion. And he's the person who just set us up for this attack. So he's kind of on our list too.
I saw that. I'd been tracking him. I saw the way that he launched an army against you, essentially, and I figured we might be able to help each other.
I'm surprised that you're looking for help since you're so capable.
I am very capable, but he has a lot of friends.
Touché. Well, I mean, is this your sole purpose? Is this all you're looking for, is to find him? Or how do you think we're going to help you?
Well, we must find him, obviously. I don't really like the sun.
Understandable.
So it's nice to have, it would be nice to have some associates who didn't get so tired out by the light. And yes, when we find him, if we find him, I do plan to dispatch of him.
And then what? Then you just leave and find another job? What's your plan after that?
What is my plan? Why would I have a plan?
It's a great question. We don't often have plans either.
I go where I am asked. By whoever I am asked to go there.
How do I know that we can trust you? I know you just helped, and I appreciate that, but how do we know that you're not going to just turn on us once you have what you want.
If I had wanted to turn on you and keep him for myself, I would have killed you along with the other 4 or 5 that I dispatched of.
I'm having a real hard time wanting to join forces with this person. I'm just going to say that.
2 of your friends are still on the ground.
They'll be fine.
I know. What I'm saying is, if I had wanted to, I could have made this very difficult for you. I didn't have to help at all.
I understand. Seems awkward. Yeah, this is real awkward. My character is very not wanting to follow this. Well, all I know is that right now, my friends need to rest.
They do. You're right.
And so I think that is my priority right now. So we can have a discussion after the fact.
Absolutely.
But I think that I need to talk this over with my friends before we offer to combine forces.
Understandable.
So you guys just gonna like stare awkwardly across the way at each other?
Pretty much.
No, I'm going to just forage a little bit, see what I can find.
All right.
In the area. Oh, also, never mind. I didn't do that. Yeah.
Okay. So time passes. Why don't you guys take some hit dice and get some hit points back?
Cool. This is just a short rest?
Just short rests.
But I still get full then?
No. You still have to have, because of the elf thing, you still have to, it's a weird, obscure thing. It's still going to take you 8 hours to get the full amount, but because you only have to transfer 4, those other 4 hours can be active doing other things. You could be like running around doing other stuff.
Okay. So can you just explain me the hit dice thing? Because I don't think I've actually rolled for life before, how that works.
So you'll get the number of hit dice equal to your level, which is level 6. You'll have 6 hit dice. You can spend as many as you want to regain those hit points.
And these are D6s as well? Or I'm assuming for mine?
Yeah. Pretty sure that's right.
And if I use them all, then what?
You will slowly get them back.
Okay.
So you'll get half of your level back after each long rest.
Okay. I'm just going to use them all then.
So I do that.
How much you got?
20.
20?
So we're hanging out for 4 hours or 8 hours?
4 hours.
We're hanging out for 4 hours.
4 hours.
Oh.
So
then
yeah,
I need
you
to
can get hit dice as
Yeah.
well. So you can spend hit dice, and the way that works is you'll have dice equal to your level, D10s. You can choose how many you roll, and you'll get that number of hit points back.
Wow, you're like a lot.
Yeah, pretty much. Do we get regenerate any spells? No. Ooh.
You do.
You do? Do you have
a
a special
short
thing?
rest. Does it think? Can I see your player's handbook?
Mm-hmm.
Or any player's handbook? You got your dice.
Is it like an elf thing? Or?
I'll let you look it up.
I totally.
Is that an elf thing or a wizard thing?
That's a wizard thing.
Okay, let's see.
Have I not been playing that right the whole time?
Definitely a thing.
Put it on your head over there. I'm going to throw something at you.
She didn't text me. I know. Last time she texted me. Wizard. You're a wizard, right?
Back. Yep.
Cool.
For 3 dice.
Okay.
No. Arcane Recovery. You have learned to regain some of your magical energy by studying your spell book. Once per day, when you finish a short rest, you can choose expended spell slots to recover. The spell slots can have a combined level that is equal to or less than half your wizard level rounded up. And none of the slots can be 6th level or higher.
4. We have
So I can
4
do-
slots available to you.
Okay, cool.
No, 3. 3 slots available to you.
Okay, perfect.
I've been doing that wrong
dumb to do
for
that.
3 years now. Okay, you
something
guys
new.
have rested
Have you not
enough,
been
and you
doing it at
start
all?
to. No, I've never done that after short rest. I've never regained spell slots after short rest.
Always remake your character.
Okay, so after 4 hours, you two kind of open your eyes. You come to in the darkness of the woods. You look across. You see Ara sitting there, guardedly, looking around. Where are you at in this point?
I'm probably still right around the same rock. I don't want to get too close. My goal is not to scare them, so I don't want to get too close.
Pretty sure that Ara is watching you warily.
Yeah.
As you two come.
Not scared of Drow.
Not scared of Drow.
Roll over onto my belly, and I prop my head on my hands. I'm like, "The chicken."
How are you feeling?
Uh,
'Cause, like, 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 'cause, like
I feel fine.
Good.
A little icky, but
Be all right.
why do you look so grumpy?
I mean,
This
a few different reasons. A couple different things going on. I guess I don't know what to do. So that person that saved us is saying that they kind of want our help.
Okay.
But I'm just, they want the person with the eye patch, the guy, the no-named man that we didn't get his name. So they are here.
Oh, the guy with the fire eye?
Fire eye guy.
He was
The
hot.
librarian.
He was super hot.
Was he?
So I don't know. I
Kind of
just
the
feel
Adrian
like
Brody way, maybe.
in an Adrian Brody way.
Yeah, exactly.
Ew.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what you guys think.
I mean, do we have a mission right now? What are we doing?
Well, we do many things, but I do know that walking back into that tavern looking for that guy is.
Well, yeah, he saw right through us.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I don't
we have to
know
be-
how much of an asset we would actually be against.
He
that
knows
guy.
our presence is here. That's for sure. So.
I mean, but though he did try and, he set all this up to kill us. So revenge is always
I mean,
evil.
that's about the strongest feeling I have right now.
revenge. But I mean, we're trying. He's affiliated with Tubendejo, right?
we assume.
Yes,
We loosely assume.
pretty sure.
We're pretty sure. Did we have any other leads?
I mean, we were going to
They're
go
dead.
after Simone,
Yeah, we were going there too.
but
We had a really loosely executed plan.
the new plan is wait for someone to recognize us,
and then kill them.
And
fucking
then-
kill them.
Yeah. So okay, so if we join forces with her, does she like have a plan to do this?
She just wants him, so that's all I got from her.
Is he ever gonna set foot in that bar again?
I have no idea.
Let's loot these assholes.
Yeah,
for sure.
I want money. That will make me feel better.
Money.
Much less grumpy.
Maybe some marching orders.
Yeah.
Love letters to Pam. Whatever. Let's take everything they have.
Everything.
Okay.
Going through all of their stuff, you come up with a grand total of 37 gold and 30 copper.
Okay.
What a weird amount.
Writing it down.
You
You
wanna?
gonna divide that up?
I love
Okay.
that you're letting the gambler.
Yeah. 37 gold divided by 4.
Here, I'll do the.
Well,
That's
so
a
just
clock.
9 gold each. 9 gold each. You can have
That would be 36.
You can have the
So,
30 copper.
I'll just take the 9 gold. So I'm not petty.
oh, I am.
Can I ask a question? You guys are giving this person some of the gold there? Is
We'll
that
toss.
happening?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
toss.
I mean, I
it.
think
That's
it's
fair.
only fair.
All right, I'm just making sure
We
because
saw her
Heroes of
birthday gift.
fairness.
I haven't heard like anybody talk to her about this stuff. So,
So I'm kind of just, so I'm watching and listening. I'm taking things in. I'm trying not to interject, but I'm listening to what they're saying.
So I'm going to change into my black dress because my pink dress is covered in blood.
yeah, there's a lot of blood and dirt all over.
Really
it.
upsetting. So I'm in my black dress, and so now I'm like, hey girl. Because now we're both wearing black.
We're okay now. Yeah.
I'm like, I really like your
We're like
outfit.
besties.
Yeah.
Twinsies.
Yeah. So we're just giggling. And I'm like,
We are in
so
the valley.
thanks for helping us. It's really totally nice.
You're quite welcome. I'm
Um,
hoping that maybe you can help me now.
I heard. Do you have a plan, or do you just want to track him? And
Tracking will be good, as I explained to your friend.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little tougher during the day for me.
okay,
And I could use some companions that have a little more energy during the daylight.
why is it tough?
So my hair is real white.
I
and
love
stuff.
it. Are you
Thanks.
bleaching?
No, it's natural.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
so jelly.
So,
Just like my white hair. I'm getting super jealous. Give a handshake. So I'm just counting.
You already have inspiration. I can't even get any more.
Super super upset.
That's really
So,
I'll be your bestie.
when there's too much sun on it, it starts to turn green.
Oh.
Yeah, and I don't like that very
Yeah.
much. Also,
heinous.
my skin is black, and black makes it hotter, and I get real hot.
Okay, so it's
Sweat.
just like uncomfortable. Oh,
It's
sweaty.
just, it's not fun.
It's bad look.
So I could use some people to help me out during the days.
I totally understand.
Also, she's expressed a little concern about my loyalty or ability to remain non-murderous when it comes to this group.
Oh.
Oh, are we tying her up too?
No,
Do
wait,
we-
one second. As a gesture of good faith, I will return this 9 gold to you. I will assist you in any way that I can in an outside adventure besides searching for this man,
Okay.
as to return the favor.
I mean, if
Yeah, better be throwing some of it my way. I'm taking 3 of that.
You're so pouty.
so we're on our own mission, and we think that the guy with the eye patch is maybe affiliated with the guy that we're after.
Well, I would just assume if he sicked an army on you, you would want a little bit of revenge.
Absolutely. But our goal is to get to this main dude, Teevandeho.
Okay.
Bad guy.
Total bitch.
But if the guy with the eye patch is affiliated with him, maybe like we could get some information on how to. And so if we help you find that guy, would you maybe help us get Teevandeho?
As long as after you torture him to get the information, I am allowed to dispatch of him. I will happily help you on your next quest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you handle that.
Does that involve ripping the fire out of his eye socket?
If
That's kinda what I
there's a
imagined.
way,
I
we
did
can-
see that.
Yeah.
It's a little more than I expected.
Do I know what that was by chance?
That's, I just, the whole fight, I was thinking about ripping that out of his
I
head.
want that
I got a
eyeball
necklace.
real bad.
Yeah.
I have
I
no
have a
need of
friend
it.
who might want it.
I have no need of it.
Like eyeballs.
If I am
really into eyeballs.
If I am able to rip it out of his skull, I will happily hand it over.
Okay,
You had us at eyeballs.
really did. Is Bucks overhearing this conversation?
Yeah, Bucks is right there.
I've
With
been participating in it.
Took my gold.
just like really long walk away.
yeah, instead he's just like around the side.
Well, that all sounds super awesome. I need to talk to my friends. Just make sure we're all chill.
Right.
I think you're really great.
Oh, thanks.
So,
Yeah.
so BRB. Okay,
Okay.
cool. So I'm gonna go walk away. I'm gonna put my arms around Ara.
No.
I'm gonna keep on hugging her because she can't fight me off. I'm just gonna make her love me. She's wiggling hard, but I got her good. And a bear hug. Like, why are you so mad? You smell nice too.
That's surprising. I don't know. I'm just worried that we can't trust her.
Why do you think that?
I mean, she's a drow.
I don't really know about Drow. They seem really exotic to me. What's the deal with them?
I mean, they're
Wait,
just.
I would know about Drow.
Yeah.
You would totally know about that.
Yeah.
Okay, what would I know about Drow?
You're an elf?
No, I'm not an elf.
you're
I
not
mean,
an elf.
I was raised with
You were
elves.
raised by elves.
I was raised by high elves.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Fancy.
This whole time.
Wait, what?
I'm actually an elf.
I've been introducing you as a human.
God.
I'm not a
Barbarian.
paladin. Who am I?
I don't even know anymore.
Identity issues going on.
Story's about to take a
right
weird
What do
turn,
I?
guys.
Okay, what do I know about Drow?
You know that Drow are universally evil. They worship an evil god named Lolth. They are
Considered universally evil.
considered by 95%
By
of the
99.9%.
population.
That doesn't mean they are universally evil.
So, yeah.
I say that to the voice speaking from nowhere.
Just so you know.
What? Just so you know, narrator.
Okay.
To be animated.
But Malibu's never met a Drow.
No, you've never met a Drow. They stand in the Underdark, and normally when they're not in the Underdark, they're probably wanting to attack and kill something. They worship the spider god Lolth.
Some of them worship the spider god.
They do things like that. They are they live in the Underdark. They are very sensitive to light. In fact, they are at a significant disadvantage in daylight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they are elvish. Their ancestry is elvish.
Unless we're in a cave or a dungeon.
Yes.
Then it doesn't matter what time of day it is.
That's right.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, if they're in the building or inside, yeah.
But she's elfish.
But she's Drow.
Dark elf.
And
Those
you're-
are the people that I think took my mother.
Oh.
Sticky wicket, if you will.
Yeah.
I'm just concerned it could be a trap. And I think it's...
And
I don't know.
We'll pause the in-game context. Everyone has betrayed us.
That's absolutely true. So my hesitation
fair.
is...
Our friends have your sword. It's the best
She was
friend we
dead.
made.
She was
Yeah,
dead.
and that was like...
The best friend we made the entire time.
Yeah,
is
but
not
she
true.
was like...
She didn't do
Like,
it.
Essalund is cool with us now.
What's
Like,
that?
if she was dead, she wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like purely situational.
You have a lot of good friends.
Yeah.
You have Brantley taking care of your
That guy that-
downtown.
Died for me.
Zeticus?
No!
Moog?
Well,
Mog?
that
Mog,
that
yeah,
cuts
Mog.
deep.
Yeah.
He died twice.
Delphine?
Mog Delphine.
Everyone else
Delphine's
betrays
good.
us.
So you've got Brantley, Delphine. Dude in the council's been your friend so far.
And then
Belvedere.
Belvedere.
Belvedere's like best friend number one.
Belvedere. Where the hell is Belvedere?
Uh-oh.
He's playing.
You did
Playing off
send
in
him
the
off into the
woods.
woods. That's right. Yeah.
Having fun.
That's right. All right. Anyways,
Okay, so I remember all the stuff that I've learned about Drow
right.
as a child.
It all comes to you suddenly.
It
Whoa,
hits me.
Drow.
I do have
Hits you
like,
like a white girl.
-1 in history, so it makes sense.
I like
Right.
thinking about it.
Well, you mention it, and I'm like, oh, she's one of those. Oh, weird. Weird. I just thought she had an awesome tan.
Definitely not.
Interesting. I don't
I
know.
like side eye her. Like, I heard that.
But like in a good way.
Really compliments your hair.
I don't know. What do you think, Bucks?
Alright, so she hates the person that we hate.
That's true.
Check.
Yeah.
That gets us towards where we want to go, maybe.
Yeah.
Check. She kicks a lot of ass.
True.
I mean, she kind of reminds me of someone I knew a long time ago. Just non-stop ass kicking. But, yeah. I mean, I think we can hang out for a while.
Yeah.
Get to know her. See if she betrays Ara. I wouldn't let her.
Let's just see if she does it. Fuck it.
My girl doesn't have to worry about no one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, did you?
No.
No.
I clarified that. I have clarified that. It's drunk 20.
Absolutely. I knew it.
Well, so you want to try it? Maybe just give it like a temporary trial run, see if you get vibed out at any point. We could call it and just be like, you know what, this isn't working.
It's not you, it's me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here for you guys, so.
I mean, it seems like we have a better chance of getting through this alive if we have some extra help.
We probably would have
True.
died there if she didn't show up.
Is there anything that she could do to help you feel better?
No. But that's okay.
She's like, no, I just blanket hate her, but
no,
whatever.
not at all. I just am cautious.
Okay.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, totally.
If you guys feel that that's a good idea, then I will support that.
Okay. I think it's mostly Bucks, but we're going to go with it. And if it all goes to shit,
no,
let's
wait.
like
Hold
another
I mean, she sliced and diced those guys
For
Pretty
sure.
good.
We just don't want her to slice and dice us.
Yeah. I'm pro not getting sliced diced.
I'm like #1 fan of that.
But we just watch her.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I don't trust the situation either. She just happened upon this place where we were set up to kill someone.
Creeping behind that log the whole time.
I was looking for him. I've been tracking him.
Were you listening this whole
you're-
time?
Yes, I said I heard her say the thing about my skin.
Oh, that's true. All right.
We're
Just
away.
gonna keep on
I'm
walking.
I'm almost never far enough away that I can't hear something. I'm always slinking around the edges.
Damn elf ears.
Um,
To your elf eyes here.
look with your special ears. Well, I mean, I'm down to give it a try and like not like commit hard to anything. You know, just like we'll do this until
Like a date,
it's
like a trial.
right. We'll do this until it's just not working, or it gets weird, or too intense,
Casual.
Or one of us dies.
or murdery.
Keep it cash.
You can just call me the intern. I'm just fine with that.
So yeah, we sound yeah.
I already got a nickname.
Oh, well, it's my salute to the Acquisitions Incorporated.
Oh, got it. I get it.
We feeling good?
I feel great.
Fuck up, little buddy.
Wanna hold hands? Wanna hold hands?
All right, I think your hair's ready.
Well, we have a secret
to
handshake.
start a civil
We
war
do.
with that one. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to her. Be like, okay.
I'm gonna act like I wasn't listening the whole time.
Like you don't know our whole.
Oh, we heard you responding. So I'm sure you heard that conversation.
Only bits and pieces.
Okay, so I know you know the reputation that Drow have.
I've heard.
Yeah. Okay. So, knowing that, you know, you guys are, you know, typically considered to be bad, super nefarious dudes.
The thing I can tell you is I was not raised by Drow.
You were what?
Was not raised by Drow. I
Oh.
spent much of my time without them, so
Who were you
raised you?
raised by?
myself.
Yourself.
Changing diapers must have been rough.
Right.
Well,
You
I
just
say raised.
scoot your butt.
From a very young
Slide your butt across the forest.
from a
floor.
very young age on,
Uh-huh.
I have been mostly separate from that lifestyle.
Okay. So, do you worship an evil god by chance?
You're speaking of the spider god Loth, yes?
Uh-huh.
No,
Okay.
no. I respect her tenacity, yet I do not worship her.
Okay.
I don't prefer creatures to have dominion over me.
There. So we really want to help and join forces. We are a little apprehensive, as I'm
Understandable.
sure you get.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna, you know, take this day by day, and if it gets weird for either one of us, we'll just call it like no harm, no foul.
Yep, sounds good.
And if you can help us, like once we find Fire Eyeball,
Yes.
Fireball.
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 after we find him, if you could help us with Tubin, I think we have a deal. Shake. I will.
Oh.
Oh, this is super awkward.
And I just pat her.
Good enough.
Guess that works.
Okay, so cool. I am kind of tired. I don't know about y'all. I know we rested for a little while, but
I could sleep.
I could sleep. What time of day is it?
Middle of the night right now.
Okay, so
Perfect time for sleep.
it seems like
Unless you're her.
maybe we should make camp.
Time, guys.
I know this is your prime time,
Yes.
but not so much for me or these guys. And you know, we need to really rest up to get back to normal. So I think we're gonna make camp, and we could start tracking tomorrow. Sure. Cool.
Okay.
Good.
Cool.
You guys are gonna rest tonight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any watches, or just going to sleep?
I'll watch for 4.
Taking a shift to 4. Anybody else gonna watch?
I'd watch, but I feel like they won't trust me to do
Yeah,
it.
we're watching for you.
Yeah.
So do we need 8 hours to be fully rested, or could we just do another 4 and it's
Like a continuation.
yeah?
I think in this case we'll let you do another 4.
Okay.
We'll just call it.
So you should.
Yeah, that should cover it because I only need the 4.
That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. So you guys will take a quick nap out in these woods. I'm assuming you're not
Well,
going anywhere.
I'm going to forage still.
Foraging.
Yeah. We'll make a little camp.
Okay. So you get all your hit points back. We'll go ahead and get all your spells and everything back.
Cool, cool, cool.
You're only resting 4 hours, so by the time you come to, it's still night. We're not even in morning at this point.
Awesome.
So the next question is, what's next?
Big question.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What's your name?
Alaria.
Ilaria.
Only took 8 hours.
I was wondering if someone was
It
gonna
was
ask
a rough day yesterday. My manners were a little iffy. Ilaria, it's nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to meet
Malibu.
Very nice. It fits.
Thanks. Have you met these guys?
No.
Buxton, Bucks K, Dumbcough.
Oh goodness, what a name.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
I do.
Something.
Suits me.
Something.
Nyla.
Ara. Nice to meet you, Ara.
Hello. Speaking of, do you happen to know anyone named Nilo?
Not specifically. I know of the name. It's a name. It's around. I don't know anyone specifically aside from her now with the
Okay.
name of Nilo.
Do you know anyone named Nyla?
I mean, I know me.
So do you have any, ideas as to what direction we should go, or where we should head, or...
Well,
I heard something about tracking.
Yeah, should we... I mean, it seems...
Good.
It seems like you might be really good at outdoorsy stuff.
Better than our stupid dog. I'm sure.
oh no, dog.
He's a love.
You have a dog. I get really
I
excited.
do. He's a love muffin.
Aw.
Say
Do
that
you
until
have a
hear him
dog?
talk.
Where's the dog?
I
you
yell
called-
out, Belvedere! These guys expect a lot from him, but
Or anything.
he's just a dog who all he wants is love. What?
Lady Malibu.
Belvedere!
Lady Malibu.
Come here!
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So cute. He's so cute. He can talk. He's a
The
talking
worst.
dog.
Oh,
He's the
okay.
worst
He's a talking dog.
Okay.
ever.
Just expect what you would expect from a dog.
You
a dog.
do hear a rustling
Okay. Dog.
through the woods, and breaking through the underbrush is this big muscular mastiff. Jogging through, goes right up to Malibu. He's like, "Hello, Lady Malibu. Thank you. That
Scrub
feels
up
really
his
good.
fur.
Thank you.
What have you been doing, you rascal? You smell
I
like a
sniffed
rascal.
a lot of things.
For
There
8
was-
hours.
There was a lot to sniff.
Yeah.
These are big woods.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trees.
Are there other people in the woods? Bad people?
There are other people. I don't know if they're bad. That seems like that would be a value judgment that I am not equipped to make.
That's fair.
This
That's
is
fair.
why we hate
That's
Belvedere
fair. That's all right. That's all right.
much.
He's a sweet love muffin.
Value judgment.
But he understands the concept of value judgment.
That is true.
know how to
I
make
am a
it.
smart dog.
Yeah, you
I
are.
am a dog that can talk because I am
That's
smart.
smart for a dog.
Who is she? There is a person here. That is she is not one of grrr.
No, Belvedere.
That's a value judgment.
Exactly.
Yeah, you are making it. See?
He is absolutely correct. I am sorry, lady. Who is she?
This is Ilaria.
Nice to meet you, Belvedere.
Nice to meet you. She seems nice.
Very
She has
nice.
been nice to me so far.
Yeah.
That didn't take much.
Thank you.
I take like a half a piece of jerky.
There you go.
She is the best!
Friend for life.
Done, man. Done.
Done.
Which do you like better, Belvedere?
Oh, Belvedere.
What?
It's like that
Between-
Airbud. That woman Airbud.
No.
I cannot even make that decision, Mr. Bucks, because Malibu has been my friend.
That's right.
So
I'm
an easy decision.
I'm number one.
I don't know this woman, but she is very nice to me.
Yes.
Okay,
She
so
gave me jerky.
what are we doing?
What are you doing?
I don't
So-
know where to go.
I definitely think we should track, but I don't know how to do that.
He was walking around right over
Yeah,
there.
he went a direction. I think
We
we
saw
should go
him.
figure out where else he went.
we'll go the direction that we saw him heading last.
Yeah.
And see if we can maybe find some tracks.
Yeah.
Is
Who's
anybody
gonna-
good at tracking?
Who's gonna take the lead on that thing? What did you say?
Can you?
I can smell things. I can smell you. Yeah, it's my Melody. She is bucking at me, Miss Melody.
I know. We had a rough
So
day
easy to
yesterday.
troll.
We had a rough day. Yeah, let's just head that direction. See what we can find.
Got somebody tracking? Who's tracking?
What's the track thing?
We'll do survival.
Oh, survival. I have a +2 on that.
I have a 0. But as a
+4.
natural explorer.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that something you have +4
Who knew you were good at tracking?
too?
What do you have?
+4.
Oh wow.
I mean, metagaming much.
I'm content with not.
I asked,
Yeah.
who is good at tracking?
I do not know that I am.
Oh, okay.
So, anybody gonna take the lead on tracking this thing?
By the way, I find twice as much food
Awesome.
when I'm foraging.
Cool. You guys are eating.
I will
Man.
find him.
We'll never go hungry
You
again.
going survivaling?
I'm gonna do what I think I should be doing.
Bucks is gonna see if he can.
Looking
You
for
have.
footprints.
Well, I don't know if the modifier is the only important thing, but I like whenever we travel for more than an hour, I learn how many there are, how big they are, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Not really helping with this thing.
Well, if we knew how long
Could
ago
be
they
helpful.
passed.
It's been 8 hours.
Oh yeah, it has been a while.
Oh yeah,
Plus
that's
the whole
true.
combat,
Oh,
because
yeah,
he
yeah.
left at the beginning of
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think you do a better impression of that than I do. Yeah.
Hers is accurate. Yours is weird.
Yeah.
Wonderfully weird.
It's just this cool little.
It's-
It's like you have to know what it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
Alright. 22.
You know, in spite of all of the running around and bloodshed, you do see some footprints that seem like they could lead somewhere. Looks like it might be a guy about the size of the guy you'd be looking for.
See, Belvedere? This is how you do it. You memorize the guy's gait, the way he walks, you look for footprints that match that.
Can you pick up a smell, boy?
That
This
sounds
track?
like a good
Can
idea.
you smell this?
I can try that.
Smell it.
Let me sniff on the thing. Okay.
He has advantage on that.
What's his wisdom modifier?
Oh, Jesus.
-20.
+1.
I can smell a little bit.
Do you think
It's-
you could follow it?
I could try. I could also try to look at the things in the ground and follow those.
The things in the ground?
They look like his foots.
Okay, we can follow those also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
I will try that.
Let's all do this
Let's-
together.
We will work together.
Yes.
We are a team.
We are a team.
Let's go, team.
Let's do it.
Belvedere just jumps off in front, trotting down the way.
I'm gonna follow him.
Found the path. Like a goddamn dog.
Come on, Bucks.
I'm coming.
Me too.
Yep.
Me too.
I'll pull up the rear.
All right. you guys heading off into the woods.
While we're walking, I want to ask Ilaria, so why are you after this guy?
My employer is not a fan of his.
Oh, you were hired.
You get paid for this?
I do.
You don't get paid.
It's not a bad existence.
Who's your employer?
I don't know. I don't ask questions.
You don't know anything about the person?
I'm delivered a note occasionally. I do know that most people I work for are nobles or people of wealth. They determine who the unsavory characters are that they'd prefer not to have around. I take care of them for them.
You're an assassin.
Wouldn't call it that necessarily.
What would you call it?
Murder buddy.
Murder friend.
I prefer to think of myself as an exterminator, getting rid of the
Oh,
the
that's
vermin.
a much more pleasant title
The
for
vermin.
yourself. Cool. That sounds nice.
That is pretty cool.
Those that stalk the outskirts of town are not worthy to step foot inside.
City girl.
But I thought you were raised like in the woods. Were you not?
I was.
Say that.
I didn't say that.
No. Oh, it just okay.
You just pictured her
on
wiping
her
her
own.
butt on the ground.
I did have a very crawler image.
She would.
I let me clarify. I won't say that I didn't spend a lot of time in the Underdark, but I was not raised by the Drow. I raised myself on the streets.
In the Underdark, or
Yes. And sometimes above ground. I've found this way of living to keep me busy, to enhance my skills, to earn some money.
okay.
I get it.
So, do you know if your employer is living in the Underdark, or is he?
Oh, no.
Or she?
I don't do business with those in the Underdark, aside from occasional trading.
Neato. Okay. Cool. Good chat. I'm just gonna keep on walking.
Alright.
So how much money do you make exterminating?
Well, it depends on the job. Honestly, the money I make most often comes from what I pillage from the bodies, more so than what I make from my employers.
Are most of your targets rich people?
My targets? No, not necessarily the targets. They are often riffraff that trade in goods that are quite valuable, yet very hard to move.
Oh, interesting.
I have learned how to move those things.
Your fence. I get that too. Man, she's worked
Bucks
it out.
has a new
Bucks
best
loves me.
friend.
Why did I never think of any of this?
Is your intelligence?
My intelligence?
That's what I'm saying.
Are you asking or are you laughing?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, so onward.
Onward.
Following track.
All right, not interested in these conversations. All right. Okay, so you were making your way out, and remember, this was not too far outside of Ellenest itself as you got outside, and the tracks, they do start to lead into Ellenest proper itself as daylight is starting to break.
Was Ellenest where the bar was? So we're going back to Ellenest.
We're going back.
Okay, so we're following this guy back into the town.
Ugh.
Is it disguise time again?
I don't feel like there's even a
No
point.
point.
It's just a waste of our
We're gonna roll in like
materials.
damn bulldozers from now on. Like,
Yeah.
this is who we are.
Yeah. I don't look very subtle either.
I'm pretty good.
But it's dark. It's still what it's like.
Daybreak.
It's daybreak.
Daybreak.
So you probably can't travel.
I can.
You
It's
can
not travel.
Put up a hood.
It's combat.
Okay. Okay.
And you guys are still on the outskirts of town as daybreak starts to hit.
Okay.
As you get in there, I mean, Ellenest is the largest city in Essalund, so there is definitely a lot of activity already early in the morning. People walking around. Where you're coming in is actually, as you left, you had to go through the Elf District, and as you come in, you're coming back through the Elf District, and the looks that are being exchanged at the dark-skinned, white-haired figure walking through could...
I am wearing my cape still.
Are you completely covering your white hair?
My arms are covered, and my hair is just kind of like this, and I have a hood.
Okay, so you're trying to cover yourself
I don't want
as
to make
much
it like
possible.
super obvious.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough. I mean, people are... There's clearly something about you that people are noticing, but maybe it's not quite as obvious at first set on this.
Your white hair is okay.
Yeah, no one cares about her.
Oh.
Well, people know her.
Oh, okay.
In Ellenest.
They don't really give her much of a second look in the Elvish Quarter of Ellenest.
Yeah. Spent a lot of time here? Huh.
Secrets.
Because I grew up here. She.
What I love about this is like every episode, it's like she says one thing, it's a secret!
I'm like,
Let's move on to something else. In another 5 years, you will know ours entire story. But, yeah, so...
5 years.
It's worth
She
the
doesn't
journey.
want to talk about it.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so you're making your way through LNS. Belvedere is like sniffing around. Lady Malibu. I have a problem.
Yes,
Does it smell like cabbage?
Why does she be mean to me? I don't understand.
What's the problem?
These are rocks. It's like a stone street. I can't follow the foots.
That's okay. You did a good job.
Thank you, Lady Malibu.
All right, so bugs, what do we do?
Should
we go to the-
Yeah, we don't want to go back to the bar. That sounds like a bad idea.
I mean, we could stake out.
Yeah, we could do a stakeout of the bar and see maybe if that guy comes back.
I'm very good at slinking into corners and dark spaces.
I wonder if there's like maybe a business close to the bar that.
You know,
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't remember what it was. I feel like
There
one
was
of
like
the
a
sign
door
knocked down.
across the way that.
there
Remember?
was.
What
Let's
if we-
go explore that door.
Yeah. What if we went into that room and just see like, and that way we could just kind of watch who comes and goes into the bar, and if we see someone we recognize, then we can do something.
Sounds good.
Maybe, I don't know.
We also have a lot of money.
Oh God.
We could probably pay some
What if we had an
underworld informant to get some damn info.
I feel like that's a
You
much
just
better
got
idea.
you just got 9 gold. Why don't you do something with that?
12 gold.
12 gold, actually.
As did you.
I gave my
She
gold
gave it
back.
We all got 12.
But I thought you took it off. Oh, I see. I see.
I took my 3. I don't know.
I shared.
Okay.
I'm not that guy.
Okay.
Right now.
So
It's only because she
Always
called you
share.
out on it.
In fact, the only 2 people I know that didn't share with me.
Oh God, here we go.
Here we
Get back into
go.
this
They
now.
were on
Here
a
we go.
break.
Here
That's
we
what I feel
go.
like this is our thing.
There. Yeah. So what if we
We should totally just find somebody.
to pay off,
Yeah.
get some information?
Who? Well, our friends Cathbar and Nog are dead.
They are
But
not
there's
the
Yeah.
ones.
there's got to be somebody just as
They helped
gullible,
us
though,
in
that
dead,
would-
probably.
You could totally find somebody to help us
They thought I
with
would.
your face.
Oh, I guess I'm not disguised,
Yeah.
so I would look different.
Yeah. You're not in your sailor outfit anymore.
Look all noble.
I'm in my black outfit, so I look
Oh,
like a badass.
Goth and noble.
Yeah, we're the cure coming down the road.
Yes.
I bet
Sure.
that cabbage vendor would do it.
But what would he know? He's not.
Well, we don't need somebody to know. We just need somebody to go in there, right? And like scope out the place. Is that what we're
I
looking
think
for?
I
if
thought
no,
we were looking for.
we would scope it out or pay someone in the sort of connected underworld nearby to get some info from them.
Okay. I just feel like who would be willing to do that for us?
Money talks.
True?
We got a lot of money.
I feel like this is your department.
Yeah. This is something
Like,
Bribery.
yeah.
I feel like this is your department, actually.
I don't know how to bribe somebody.
But you both know how to seduce.
Well, we'll see what happens.
He wants
to
you
the
to use
last
your
person I
lady parts and
seduced.
stuff.
They
I know,
died
but
instantly.
Fox always
so.
wants us to use
That's
our
true.
lady
That's the
buck.
first plan.
I feel like there
plan.
are other things women can do other than like exploit their bodies, Bucks. How
She
about
got
that?
2 guys to fight to the death.
Well,
for
that
us.
took one shot. I mean, they didn't.
Well, still, they joined us in a fight that was very, against their own.
Yeah.
It was one
That's
shot not
pretty
aimed at
good.
you guys, so.
That's true.
Tell people you love them, apparently.
We could use like a combination of things. It's like,
Especially if he rolls a critical fail.
we've got money.
Okay, you love it.
There's
Sure.
I'm not leaning on the seduction thing.
I mean, I just feel like we can't go in together.
This is an unseemly type we're trying to get on our side and trying to get info out of, so.
Okay.
Do you
So,
think like Theodore would help us? Probably not.
who's Theodore?
Trio. Trio. Theodore, our friend. That
Oh!
one of the main.
If I could give you more
Terrible
inspiration
people.
today, I would give you more inspiration. It's just the way you looked at her. Who's Theodore? You're like,
One of the main bad guys we're after. Or, well, kind of. Is.
Well, he was one that sort of like
Yeah.
sided with us a little bit.
Okay, how do we find him?
After we went through his death traps and survived his.
But would he be willing to put himself? I mean, I feel like it would be great because people wouldn't question him.
I don't think he's gonna put himself through anything, but he told us everything he could about his sister, which was like nothing.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
Melanie was playing when all this stuff went down.
No.
I don't
This was
remember.
definitely not.
I'm
is
pretty-
you
remember-
remember
when we
the
first got
guy
Tubin?
named Craig that always sits here and plays?
Yeah.
That's Theodore.
Remember when we met Tubin?
Okay, yes.
That was when he like decided. To help
Okay,
us,
good,
and he
got
let
it.
us make
Yes,
our gift
okay.
so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. How do we find that guy?
I mean, I can send a message to Theodore, but should I see if he has like a like dude?
Who can you send a message to?
I can send a message to anybody I know in any plane of existence at any time.
You could send a message
Like
to
a
the
boss.
guy with the fire eye.
Meet us
Like,
at-
hey, what?
Oh.
Hey, buddy. I
Well, do
don't-
we want him
That
to
sounds
know
like
that
a
we're
terrible
alive?
idea.
Yeah,
Is
no.
it?
So tell him you murdered his entire army, and it's time to meet him face to face,
We're coming for you.
eyeball to eyeball.
But
But that's not, that's not
eyeballs
gonna lead us him,
to
though.
eyeball.
That's not going to lead us to him, though.
But that might create movement in his circles that we could find, that we can track, that we can figure out what's going on. We could see, maybe if there's like an amassing of people in a certain bar, this underside.
If we say we're coming for you, he's going to try to
He's gonna
protect himself with his circle.
fortify.
And then what?
We figure out where all the people are gathering.
We blow
But
the
how do
place
we
up.
see?
Yeah.
Sounds great in theory.
Yeah, I don't know, like logistically, how we can
Execution-wise.
see where.
You'll see the hustle and bustle, people, the seedy types moving in a general direction over the course of a couple hours. Follow them, sneak it around, and see which door they're going
But
into.
his like main area, like he goes to that bar, but we don't know where his hideout is. Like that was just like a random thing. that he
Right.
did for
So-
jobs.
That's what we're saying, though.
Does
You'll
he
find
think
his
we're
hideout.
dead, or has he made contact with the people, or has he realized that he couldn't make contact with the people that were supposed to have killed us, and realizes that we killed them?
Should we
I don't.
ask around about the eyeball first? Like, if anyone knows what the hell that
What the
is?
hell's in his head?
I mean,
the eyeball, huh?
Or just like generally, have you ever seen someone with a flaming...
Well, where's the eye
Gem in
patch
their
all the
face?
time? So they probably would.
Yeah, but someone just might know about something like that. Not him specifically, but like, is there a
we could go to the place where you sold
wizard
your
we can ask
staff
her?
and ask that guy.
Someone who knows stuff about magic.
He's just,
Oh, I don't think we ever want to go back.
yeah, and he's just trade stuff, so he probably doesn't know shit. I mean, I feel like I would probably know just as much as like any common person in the city for sure. It's about something like
Okay.
that. We'd have to find somebody that like I feel like would specially have an insight to it because I mean I know quite a bit about magic and
Should probably
Is
just-
there like a really special fancy magic shop in town?
magic isn't something that's super like
We
magical items and stuff like that.
We
are
could
really
go back
super
to
common.
the Wizard Enclave.
Nah. Nah.
Districts.
I'd rather we just stake out that bar.
No,
I mean,
The
not.
Wizard Enclave?
No.
Yes.
I mean, they might have some questions for us. We did take a
Oh, that's
prisoner
right.
out of there, but I
That
wouldn't be
guy
mad
died.
about seeing Zedekus since he got resurrected and I haven't seen him yet. No big deal.
We could go. Yeah.
But
You
whatever.
want to go talk to Zed?
I don't know, guys. What do you guys want to do?
New plan.
Let's realign here. Like, what is our goal? We want to find this guy first. We want to find where his hideout is. We want to find what are we?
I have no interest in going back to the Enclave. I'd rather stake out the bar.
Okay. So stick out the bar, and then maybe communicate with Fireball.
I can always go back to the Enclave on my own too. I mean, it's not.
I don't trust you going there by yourself. I don't trust the Enclave at all. There was a girl who was so afraid of for her life from someone there that she decided to trust us.
But that doesn't mean. I mean, that's no different than trusting her. I mean, one bad person doesn't make for a whole bad group of people.
Oh, thanks. You get it.
They bonded.
I'm sure there's good people there, but there is an insider there. There's definitely an insider there. So us giving them any information, with the exception of your pal, not interested in them. We got what we needed from there. Screw them. This.
Okay.
So game plan. I mean, I can send a message to whoever you guys want me to send a message to. But does that person, if I send a message, do they have any type of awareness of my location or anything like that, or is this just a pure
Just
message?
a message,
Okay.
unless you tell them in the message
Sure.
where you are.
Okay.
But they can communicate back.
They can reply once.
Let's not let old Eyeball know for sure
That we're alive.
that we're alive.
Agreed.
Let's stake out the bar, see if we see him, and if we do, easy.
Okay.
If
I
we
like
don't, we can just look for maybe like a hireling.
I'm concerned about attacking this man
Tell me why.
because he has a flaming eyeball and we
That
know
is-
nothing about it.
That is a concern.
I would love to have a little more information first. If you guys want to just attack him, we can do it.
If we start asking around about it, that's going to. Here's the thing. You've been in this part of the country for a while. Wherever we go, if we draw any attention to ourselves, buildings burn down,
Yeah.
Yeah.
entire
there's
governments
bloodshed.
are overthrown. This is just from walking down the street.
Things get hairy pretty
Yeah,
fast.
they really do.
We went to a carnival once. It ended
was
with
fucked.
it burning down.
Oh, okay.
That's
So-
true.
We're
Just trying to have a good time.
So then let me ask.
We started looking for turkey legs. We ended up with roasted humans.
Carnies.
Yeah.
Roasted
Oh, God.
carnies.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask then, what makes you think you can successfully stake out a bar that you've already been to?
We're not doing anything. We're hiding. We're eating some food.
Okay.
We're chatting quietly while we keep an eye on the bar. And then, if we see the guy, we can formulate an attack plan, which involves snapping his neck.
Was it, what time of day was it when he showed up last time? Because didn't they say that he showed up around the same time every day?
Yeah, last time it was like going before evening because he had a job for them that evening. So as the day was going on, like afternoon, he showed up, told you guys.
So
had a
maybe
job that
that's
evening.
when we should really start the stakeout. Is
Well, we're gonna need to give ourselves like maybe an hour or so to figure out this place, this other door.
yeah, we should. Okay, so go
Some
investigate
old
that
lady has
area.
like a shop there or something. We can say, hey, here's a platinum. Why don't you go take the day off?
Would he recognize you?
No.
He would not. That's
Yeah.
helpful. She could be at the bar.
Yeah, you could be at the bar.
She could be.
Kind of what I've been hinting at.
Yeah. I'm really good at planning.
You have to be more explicit with us because we're not going to pick up on that.
Yeah, forget that. You will not insult my incredible intelligence.
So yeah, maybe you just hang out as long as you think you're going to be safe and
Oh, yeah.
the Drow.
I was in the bar last time
Okay.
and no one noticed me.
Okay, cool. Well, so maybe we do that.
Dang.
And we'll just be close by.
She is good at hiding.
Oh, cool.
Pretty good at slinking.
We'll, yeah, we'll just be close by. And ready to go. Yeah. Yeah.
the action word is "It's go time." You say that.
You guys are bad at remembering.
Weird word.
Nobody remembered our safe word.
Cucumber.
Now, yeah.
Banana.
No.
It's cucumber for sure.
Yes. I did it.
You were in the right shape department with the
Banana.
With the item.
So what would you prefer that I do if and when I see him?
We should wait for backup. You should engage him in light conversation.
Well, you can communicate with her.
And I can only
Secretly?
reply back once. Can I reply back once per like sentence she sends me, or?
Each spell is one reply.
Oh, okay.
So
And it's 3rd level too, so I need to keep
Oh,
that in mind.
yeah.
It's going to tie up one of my very important spell slots every time.
He's gonna be
Ooh,
a tough
I have a
dude.
mouse. Can I send my mouse out to tell them when I
Excuse
talk
me?
to him?
What?
You have a mouse?
you don't have that quite level of
I
control.
can communicate with the mice.
Can the mice communicate with them?
Mice, I'm just saying I'll send him out there, and it'll just
Okay.
be there, and they'll be
You
like,
can
oh, the
bite
mouse.
Velvety.
He's a white mouse, so they'll know he's mine.
So as soon
try
as
that, sure.
the mouse comes to us, we know it's go time.
Well, we don't want to go. We don't want to attack him inside.
Right,
of
so
that.
that's the plan. What do you want
we
me to
need
do
to
about
follow
him?
him? We need to see where
Yeah,
he's going
follow
and
him
find
at a
his,
distance.
Yes. So when he leaves,
Maybe I can get him out of the bar.
yeah.
We care about collateral damage all of a sudden?
About what?
Collateral damage?
Well, no, but I mean, just in being trapped in a tavern, it's pretty small with a lot of roofie. Like that could go. I feel like we shouldn't attack in the middle of the
That's what I heard
city.
too.
I feel like we should attack when it's more isolated.
Ooh, if she communicates, do I have to communicate immediately? Or can I just pause?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Can she say, okay, let me know when, and then I can wait
I don't
20
know.
minutes?
Is there like a time duration on that spell?
I'll just be at the door with like a dagger. Thunk.
The duration is
Got
just
it.
it just says 1 round.
Oh, 1 round.
Reply.
There's a
Whenever I want?
No, I would
Oh.
say you need to
spell
like
enables
reply
the
then.
creatures to understand the meaning of your message. Yeah, it hears the message and its mind recognizes the sender and it knows you. It can answer, in a like manner immediately.
There you
Oh, okay. Immediately. Lame.
go. Immediately.
So you go in there, and when he comes in, you just follow him out, and then we'll follow you and see where he goes, and maybe ambush him.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we can just stay really distance ourselves so he
I mean,
doesn't see us.
let's keep in mind, he's probably really good at that. So
Leaving?
we have to be really good at that.
Which is not my strong point.
No. Not mine either.
But if we stay far enough away,
Actually, it is our strong point.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
We've done it before. I just thought we were lucky, but I can make us pretty quiet.
Okay.
So, is that the plan?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like anything specific? Specifically, what are you doing, Malibu? So this is the bar where you, I believe, were sending Ilaria into. Yes. So Ilaria is going into this bar. Yeah.
Yes.
Full shrouded up.
Yes.
Full shrouded up, going into the bar. Still pretty empty early in the morning. Bucks, where are you with all this?
We're gonna investigate this room across from the
That room over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, FYI, it's 8 o'clock.
I know. Amanda, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go in there too.
Going over there? What are you doing?
that sounds great. I'll go in there as well.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
I start to melt.
And then it's all over. I just want to make sure you're not messaging Zedicus because you said that you were going to message him, but you're not going to. Okay. Poor Zed. All right. So we're going to call that a day, and the next time we come here, we will have Ilaria in the bar, staking out, waiting to find the librarian,
I love it.
while you two are across the way investigating
Feels like a solid plan.
the room over there. And with that, we are going to call it a night. And let's go to the voice of God for anything happening
Yeah,
in the things.
totally.
What do we got?
Cudgel wants to know if you guys are ever going to post character sheets online.
You know, I have posted them in the past.
Some of them are already online if you search for the specific person.
Maybe one specific person.
Malibu's and Bux's is online already.
Right. I think we initially did some of those when they first came out, and it just got to be kind of a pain for me to maintain that. So I never like
Pain to
reposted
maintain.
them. So
Well,
probably.
we're about to level up, so.
Yeah, you guys are. Oh, by the way, 1,000 experience for everybody.
Oh, hell yeah.
How much?
1,000.
I don't know how much I had. Because you never told me.
We are
I know.
so close.
How close?
We are like
350 away.
350 away.
Do
Just do 200 to make
it.
it round.
Just do it.
You know
Let's
what?
do it.
Level up,
Me too.
including you.
Yes.
So you'll all throw up to one more level.
Yay.
Don't even worry about it.
Okay,
'cause
don't
you're
worry
just
about
gonna
it. We're just
start.
doing levels.
You're gonna be at level 7, so you are gonna need to level up your character before the next session. So if you need any help with that, let me know.
Demon and
Okay.
Eden wants to know if the music is by Battle Bards
We don't
or
know.
who it's by.
No, most of the music is from Incompetech. It's
Oh yeah, they got rules.
yeah, no, it's great. They do a lot of royalty-free stuff released under Creative Commons as long as you do attribution. That's where I get 99. I think maybe
I don't
all
think
those
it
tracks should be from Incompetech. Yeah.
Because I don't think it's tight.
Yeah,
Did we
8
have
something
music
cool.
today?
We did.
can't
We
hear
tried
it.
something
But it's in
new
the.
because the music was getting loud in here and we couldn't tell, so we tried to pipe the music directly into the stream. We
Sounds
can't
good.
hear it.
Yeah, we
So
can.
you guys can apparently hear it in the stream, though. Yeah, sounds good.
I believe it sounds good.
Excellent. Glad it worked.
Well, if
We
God
don't-
believes, then.
I know, right?
The Lord has spoken.
Lord spoken.
Will you
Any other
give
questions?
me a slide?
Other questions? There's a VOB Great wants to call this episode Nosferalibu.
Nosferalibu. That is hard to. Nosferalibu.
I don't know how you would spell that.
It's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
pun.
Do we have any other title suggestions?
H plus O equals A.
H plus O equals A.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
A,
why?
a challenger appears.
A challenger appears.
No. The short answer is no. I'm making these up right
Oh.
now.
Where are the title suggestions?
I ain't
y'all?
afraid of no drows.
Hey!
I don't know. That's not bad. I mean, it's not really how you say drow, but
I feel like there's some debate as to whether it's drow or drow.
is there?
Oh, interesting.
I think it's just how Ilaria is the coolest new character ever, and her
think
hair
it's
is
Drow.
awesome.
Yes.
That's
Based on the nation of the word Drow.
it. Drow.
Yeah, but
What
like,
do you
that's
think?
not a real language.
Oh, is it? Is it not?
And it has to do with how it's also spelled in language.
All right, fair.
We're getting into stuff about spelling in Elvish
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff
getting
like
a little
that,
too
so I don't even
Well,
know. What do you guys think about titles?
right now?
I love your hair.
I love your hair.
No, it should be, she didn't say she loved my hair.
What about my hair?
What about my hair?
My character's just really emo now. She's gonna like start having like bangs.
Getting that rebellious stage
Yeah,
now. There's
really
somebody
tight
else.
pants. It's all.
What do you guys think? I've heard a couple of things. I think I Ain't Afraid to Know Drows is interesting, even though I feel like it's Drow. I love your hair. I'm getting so much title love today.
It's okay.
Just say, oh my god, your hair.
I like the. I mean the drow ones.
Yeah,
We're gonna
that
go
was
with
funny.
I Ain't Afraid to Know Drow.
I don't know, Drow.
I Ain't Afraid to Know Drow.
What are you doing?
Boom, boom. Okay, I Ain't Afraid to Know Drow. Gonna be a thing. We're gonna get out of here because it's time for us to watch Game of Thrones.
Boosh.
Ooh.
It's not the only reason. We're gonna
it's a
serve right here. I mean, it's a big reason.
I don't have HBO.
7th level, what do you get?
I don't even know how to respond.
Watch it in 2 days.
I like
All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks everybody for hanging out in the chat and
Which
doing
one of these
everything
are
and
you?
just being a part of everything. Thanks to I know that there are some new people that just jumped in that have
Hi,
came to
my
Birdie's
mods.
channel. So thanks for hanging out with us and joining. And Birdie, welcome to the family.
Thank you.
Good times, all the fun stuff.
Do you get more spells?
What are they doing?
They're leveling up.
We're looking
I'm
at
sitting
our
here like chiming.
spells.
They're just
Oh, you
talking.
get a
They're
4th
doing
level
stuff.
spell.
They're all
doing all
excited.
sorts of things. They're doing. You get a level 4 spell now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
Man,
One.
don't even
I believe
know
you
what my
can
level
fly.
3 guy did. Or 6 guy. What my level 6 guy did.
But hey, that's all right. All right. So while they're leveling up, if you like what we're doing and you want to see more of it, you can support us on Patreon. You can go down to the link in the doobly-doo and do some stuff down there. You can get t-shirts at dftba.com/the Weirdlings. And all the fun and exciting stuff. But the main thing is that you're here, you're hanging out with us, you're having fun with us. And I want to thank you all for doing that. Remember, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. See you in 2 weeks.
Bye bye.
Nope, we'll be here in 2 weeks.
We're not going to be here in 2 weeks. I forgot about
weeks.
What happens in
Yeah,
2
what's
weeks?
going
that. 4 weeks.
Oh.
We're in
I forgot about that.
Florida.
We're not here in
Florida.
2 weeks. I will see you
I'll be
in
in
4 weeks. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. See you in 4 weeks.
Bye bye.
Bye.